bird in the uptown. If you was sleeping, I guess it's time to get up now. Where I'm from, even little niggas is cutthroat. I know some fiends that might just rob you for a bust down. Or for your bogey, holy cannoli. Leave your chest wet and cozy. I know some OGs that quote the Bible and still leave you holy. Don't compare me to Braille, cause I can't be touched, evaporated. I'm busting off like I just masturbated.
Tunnel vision of Cyclops, focused on my block. Struggle living the pine box, hoping the lies stop. Imagine being the you first, seeing the truth. Stashing grams in the boot, ratchet seeing them shoot. Too many RIPTs and freeing balloons. Can't afford the lawyer fees, I'm screaming free all the goons. I remember rapping in parks with good people I knew. I keep a lot in my heart, my block be in it too.
Pouring on bitches in the living room, but they ain't really into you. Interview questions got the women looking cynical. I'm sick of niggas thinking they cool, they not thinking. And the beat is like a swimming pool, all drippy. And my style is all 50, bought an A for 25. And niggas hating while they high, niggas Satan is alive. I'm saying what I mean and you just saying what's a lie. I say what I supply, I'm too live with it, I'm too tried with it. And I ain't got a block, but I'm fresh mind with it.
On my block, niggas flex, they don't pop and lock. Word the young block, my city fresh like Stop and Shop. I gotta hop the turnstile or get to work late. Bitch, I'm headed straight there, fuck the wordplay. Niggas watered down for the count, washed out. I'm climbing up the charts like spiders on water spouts. They could do it for the clout, I took a shorter route. Still killing shit like slaughterhouse for your clowns. Enormous couch slump while the money knock. Fuck the ops, niggas tryna stick me like a honey top. Fuck the cops, something funky in my socks. Getting funky in the spot while I'm hungry, niggas watch.
They say queens get the money, but can we get some peace? Ain't no reason to be losing young kings on these streets. Lost tie at 15, a dice game with the rock. It was hard to accept my first love in the sky. My big Billy from the east got caught up with the piece. Fully loaded like a beast, so paranoia, never peace. Never knew what love was till I sat up in the dance. I don't mean do-si-do, spin around holding hands. I'm talking Q100 till they send them up the downstate. 6-hour drives for hot wings and a pound cake. All for your block, cause you got a reputation. No care about your family, all the time you facing. Baby girl ain't got a daddy, baby mom's always tripping. Cause you wanted fast money, water whipping in the kitchen. But you had no example, so how could I blame you? Welcome to my block when you're in jail or an angel.
I get the ink from my veins. I told a bitch don't touch the main, no, we fighting today. If you playing with my money, that's a problem with me. Nothing packing in our pockets, packed it up with cocaine. It's poison in the soil, you can't fix it with sage. You praying over all the oils, you ain't getting your way. You better open up them eyes, boy, don't you die. It's a blue and red collision like the 4th of July. Bloody uniforms and uniform crackers and ties. We play Monopoly, they monopolize. Acres in a mule, that's how you can apologize.
Fresh mind.
Yeah, and I done got the block, I got the whole city. 804 RVA, them real niggas fucking with me. Cause I'm really but gritty. We cannot fuck with you if you be iffy. Bloodhound to the bullshit, try to pull tricks and I sniff you out quickly. Gotta get mine and get back a couple millies. I know this shit gonna be risky. Third eye, keep it open cause they try to hustle you. Rest in paradise, Nipsey. I know some niggas walking around with hollow tips, full clip, trigger grip, not afraid of busting it. Another down, another round, can't stand the sound. Our people hurting, now you're willing to sit down and listen now. They tryna stick us for our paper, cause we want some acres. They tryna stick us for our labor, cause we're strong in nature. I cannot let my niggas down, I won't let them break us. We cannot let our niggas down.
Yeah. And yo, them niggas be banging on my block, Ain't nobody dying on my watch, I gotta smoke a stress, be having my mind block.
What it do, what it is, all you goddamn hypebeasts. It's your boy Sense Supreme back with another live stream for sure. What is it? What's the date? What's the date today? We in there. We've been on this for a while. We have 180. I've been doing this for a while. The YouTube channel been for a while. The live stream has been for not as long as the whole channel. This is the episode 184. So we almost had 200. I know we're going to do something big for 200. I'm not going to lie, guys. We're going to figure out something to do. Hopefully the stream and the following is bigger by then. But we're going to do something fun for 200. But we're at episode 184. It's June 29th. June came and went like a motherfucker. Like, for real. Like, wow. It came and went. It was here and is now not. June is done. The summer will be over before you know it. It'll be Christmas again. I'm already seeing them talk about the prices of the Christmas sneakers. Thanks, Zion. I look forward to, having people like you in them, positive energy. As this year moves along, every Monday goes along, and it seems like the madness that happens. That's why I said the madness that we live in, that is, life. The madness currently is crazy out here. It is insane. I must say. But it is, something that it gives us a reason to do what we do, which is grind, which is live. Make sure our people's is good at the end of the day. That's for real. That's what we out here doing in these streets, right? So what is it? It is June 29th, end of the month. We got the last couple of days of the month. And at this weekend, we have the holiday of America, not the actual holiday, which we just celebrated this past month, with Juneteenth, but, the other holiday of America, July 4th, that other one. That's actually the Saturday. It's crazy when it falls on a Saturday where the week is and how the week works, where we get July 4th, a holiday like this, of this magnitude, fireworks and all that. Motherfuckers blowing their hands off because they doing dumb shit with fireworks, all happening on a Saturday. Like, for real, for real. It's crazy. Do you guys celebrate 4th of July like that? I can't wait to talk, because it falls on a Saturday. There's a Saturday of July 4th, a Sunday, and then Monday we get that stream, and so we can talk about all the madness that happened on July 4th. But I just seen a video of Cardi and fucking in London with The Weeknd. The Weeknd is touring in London right now, and in Europe, actually. So I don't know if it was actually London specifically, but it's crazy because that one of my favorite songs off of Cardi's last album was the one with Skepta, and it looks like it goes crazy over there, obviously, because it's, Skepta's massive over there. He's that dude over there, but that's neither here or there. I got the homie Quale pulling up again later this evening to the stream. He's en route. He's on his way. Hold on, is Jake trying to get in here? Jake, this dude is the most neediest motherfucker. You trying to go? Oh, I thought he was. You trying to get in here? You want to get in here? No, he don't want to get in here. I thought he was. Maybe I'm crazy. We got Quale pulling up to the stream later. He'll be pulling up later, and which is awesome, amazing. Can't wait. His energy was appreciated last week, but it did keep me from getting through some topics that I wanted to get through because stuff happened last week that I didn't get to touch on. And so we'll run through these topics a little faster than we do normally, because normally I don't have a guest on. And now that I do, I want to make sure, I get through some of the stuff that the stream is used to getting through and talking about and discussing and stuff like that without a guest on. So first off, one thing I wanted to do that I didn't get to do that slipped my mind was last week give an RIP to give a RIP to Tay Keith, which was crazy. Like, hearing his death, that was insane. One of the newest favorite of the new generation, one of my favorite producers of the newer generation, because I don't know how long he's been around, but obviously he did the first song that I had ever heard his beat drop on was the Block Boy, JB, and Drake joint. And then from then on, he was out of here. So, like I said, I'm not sure what led to his death, but rest in peace. And yeah, this was crazy to hear. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, the fact that Tay Keith is no longer with us, and he was definitely young as hell, and was still very talented. You heard his beat drop on so many things. I'm sure if I was to look up right now, his let's look it up real quick. Tay. See, Tay Keith. Yeah, He's only 29 years old, man. That's crazy to hear. 29 years old. Let's just look at his production credits because I just want to see. Produce songs. All right. So the biggest chart toppers for Tay Keith, Sicko Mode, outright. Outright. Just if you were to do, because remember when verses started with like producers first and COVID, it was just like producers doing verses. Outright. That's a song that's wait until the end of the verses. But Sicko Mode being produced by Tay Keith, outright. Nonstop by Drake. Look Alive, Rich Flex, First Person Shooter. Goddamn. Started all the beef. Jimmy Cooks, Drake and 21 Savage. Yo. Holiday, Lil Nas X. Damn. Wow, he produced a lot. Major collaborations by artists. Drake and 21 Savage. Family Matters. Meltdown. Oh my. Never Recover by Lil Baby and Gunna. Wow. Don't Come Out the House. Metro Boomin. A bunch of Sexy Red songs. I think they had like a case going on, but that, that's all business. That's not anything personal. Pound Town. Wow. Ski. He did that. Get It Sexy. Damn. This dude had hits. He was a talented man. Oh, man. That sucks. Other notable hits, Before I Let It Go from Beyonce. Russian Cream from Key Glock. Oh, man. Talented dude. Talented dude for sure. This sucks to see and hear. Rest in peace. Yeah. I do wonder what would something like that. He was someone that, I think producers in general kind of go under the radar most of the time, just as far as like how they move for the most part. So you don't really know about producers' personal lives unless you're like super into however they move or however they make their work or whatever. But for the most part, you don't really see producers out there and about. So you're not really into their lives to that degree, I feel like, of like a normal artist, a creative. So, when someone passes away and it's just like nothing released about why they're no longer with us, it's, I think, a little more like, makes you a little more like, what the hell? Makes you a little more like, what the hell? I'm not going to lie. Hold on a sec. The homie calling me. Hold on a sec. The homie's outside. Quale's outside. We're going to get to these topics. Don't worry. Don't fret. I'm going to go grab this right now. Let me put the joint on the screen timer on. Don't worry. I'll be. There we go. I'll be right back.
Tired of bird in the uptown. If you was sleeping, I guess it's time to get up now. Where I'm from, even little niggas is cutthroat. I know some fiends that might just rob you for a bust down. Or for your bogey, holy cannoli. Leave your chest wet and cozy. I know some OGs that quote the Bible and still leave you holy. Don't compare me to Braille, cause I can't be touched, evaporated. I'm busting off like I just masturbated.
Tunnel vision of Cyclops, focused on my block. Struggle living the pine box, hoping the lies stop. Imagine being the you first, seeing the truth. Stashing grams in the boot, ratchet, seeing them shoot. Too many RIPTs and freeing balloons. Can't afford the lawyer fees, I'm screaming free all the goons. I remember rapping in parks with good people I knew. I keep a lot in my heart, my block being it too.
Pouring on bitches in the living room, but they ain't really into you. Interview questions got the women looking cynical. I'm sick of niggas thinking they cool, they not thinking. In the beat is like a swimming pool, all drippy, and my style is all 50. Bought an A for 25, and niggas hating while they high. Niggas Satan is alive. I'm saying what I mean, and you just saying what's a lie. I say what I supply. I'm too live with it, I'm too tried with it, and I ain't got a block, but I'm fresh mind with it.
On my block, niggas flex, they don't pop and lock. Word the young rock, my city fresh like Stop and Shop. I gotta hop the turnstile or get to work late. Bitch, I'm headed straight there, fuck the wordplay. Niggas watered down for the count, washed out. I'm climbing up the charts like spiders on water spouts. They could do it for the clout, I took a shorter route. Still killing shit like slaughterhouse for your clowns. Enormous couch slump while the money knock. Fuck the ops, niggas tryna stick me like a honey top. Fuck the cops, something funky in my socks. Getting funky in the spot while I'm hungry, niggas watch.
They say queens get the money, but can we get some peace? Ain't no reason to be losing young kings on these streets. Lost tie at 15, a dice game with the rock. It was hard to accept my first love in the sky. My big Billy from the east got caught up with the piece. Fully loaded like a beast, so paranoia, never peace. Never knew what love was till I sat up in the dance. I don't mean do-si-do, spin around holding hands. I'm talking Q100 till they send them up the downstate. 6-hour drives for hot wings and a pound cake. All for your block, cause you got a reputation. No care about your family, all the time you facing. Baby girl ain't got a daddy, baby mom's always tripping. Cause you wanted fast money, water whipping in the kitchen. But you had no example, so how could I blame you? Welcome to my block when you're in jail or an angel.
I get the ink from my veins. I told a bitch don't touch the main, no, we fighting today. If you playing with my money, that's a problem with me. Nothing packing in our pockets, packed it up with cocaine. It's poison in the soil, you can't fix it with sage. You praying over all the oils, you ain't getting your way. You better open up them eyes, boy, don't you die. It's a blue and red collision like the 4th of July. Bloody uniforms and uniform crackers and ties. We play Monopoly, they monopolize. Acres in a mule, that's how you can apologize.
Fresh mind.
Yeah, and I don't got the block, I got the whole city. 804 RVA, them real niggas fucking with me. Cause I'm witty but gritty. We cannot fuck with you if you be iffy. Bloodhound to the bullshit, try to pull tricks and I sniff you out quickly. Gotta get mine and get back a couple millies. I know this shit gonna be risky. Third eye, keep it open cause they try to hustle you. Rest in paradise, Nipsey. I know some niggas walking around with hollow tips. Full clip, trigger grip, not afraid of busting it. Another down, another round, can't stand the sound. Our people hurting, now you're willing to sit down and listen now. They tryna stick us for our paper, cause we want some acres. They tryna stick us for our labor, cause we're strong in nature. I cannot let my niggas down, I won't let them break us. We cannot let our niggas down, we won't let them break us.
And yo, them niggas be banging on my block, on my block. Ain't nobody dying on my watch, on my watch. I gotta smoke and stress be having my mind blocked, my mind blocked. I'm tired of police watching on my block, on my block.
Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. I could do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all could play copycat, I'ma always take the lead. What's in your presence is the closest to perfection. I'm the first in my league. Y'all bitches follow directions. There's no invite to the sessions. If your baby father stressing, who you with at the stool? Cause you on IG flexing. Now I'ma cause the seed came at a pair. And that's my reason I gotta keep breathing. Overlook a lot so I don't resort to treason or deceiving. Had dreams I was a scammer. First thing I did was buy half of Atlanta with some land in Alabama. Invested in the hammer. Cop some black nasty, switched out of my gammas. Cause I'm always killing shit. I gotta move militant. One eye open, I'm more than just experience. Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. I could do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all could play copycat, I'ma always take the lead.
Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. Y'all can do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all can play copycat, I'ma always take the lead. I was lost in the zone, but now I'm back to just set the tone. I lost some dollars, but double that, now my bread is strong. My moves is better, so Brooklyn rocking a Coochie sweater. Swag on 100, still trying to figure out who do it better. I beneficial, you move the same, then I'm rocking with you. But if you try to cross the line, just know I'm popping pistols. Cause I had to get it straight out the dirt. Motivated by the pain and it hurts. If you know Mel's, then you know I came straight out the gutter. And I fitted when the time with the butters. I know I'm destined for big things. So much shit changed, now I switch whips fast as I switch lanes. Peep game, had to grind all on my own. I walked in the dark alone, came out as a better man. Through it all, it made me strong. The ones that envy about to hate even worse. Cause I made my own wave and it works. So you know I gotta walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. Y'all can do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all can play copycat, I'm always take the lead.
Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. I could do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all could play copycat, I'ma always take the lead. I'ma always take the lead. I'ma always take the lead.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna switch up the subject. Bust it. I'm wondering what is the function. Rocking this shit with no oven. Doing this shit out in public. Women and children, they love it. Nigga, I'm eating, I'm grubbing. Whip it, digits. My niggas gon' get to the thousands. Niggas gon' get to them hundreds. Told they ass get to the millions. Cars, no limit. I'm rolling with Bryson, no tillin'. I get it right cause I feel it. Rolling the dice with my niggas. Fuck it. She did the D and she loved it. Don't trust her, misjudge her. I'm everything that they wanted. I do this shit for my cousins. Causing your clique some destruction. I keep the clitoris coming. Tell your ass follow instructions.
Fuck it. Damn, I'm really in London, yeah. Take out 100 by the dozen, yeah. I got the pips and they bustin', yeah. Fuck it. I record by the hustling, yeah. Fucking pull up to the function, yeah. I got hoes on the ceiling, like,
Fuck it. Put them ass all on the budget. Young cars always got some, yeah. Why your ass running on nothing? Struggling, yeah. Yeah, I'm climbing up the mountain. Yeah, little mama, my fountain. Y'all niggas steady pounding. Ooh, that's cash. Counting up my allowance. That's mileage. Killing that shit, no kindness. With a weed. Little mama, bad thing, girl. Yeah, no bragging. Yeah, young quads don't do no distractions. Yeah, FX trade plus the crypto credentials. This shit is mental, no info. Little mama gentle, I'm in you. Giving you the menu, no issues.
fuck it. Damn, I'm really in London, yeah. Take out 100 by the dozen, yeah. I got the pips and they bustin', yeah. Fuck it. I record by the hustling, yeah. Fucking pull up to the function, yeah. I got hoes on the ceiling, like, fuck it.
There's good ways to counteract the Percocet, nigga. Love. Good ways to counteract the Percocet, love. Maybe, man, I'm off the drugs cause I'm neglected. I felt like I was just in. Alright, run it back. Let's just go and
All right, we back. We bike. We bike. You and Aki.
I was in the car with the shooters in the backseat. I was upstate.
We bike. All right, what was we talking about before we got lost in this madness? Yeah, rest in peace, Tay Keith. We lost a legend in the making because he still had stuff to produce and things to do. You know what I'm saying? He was still in the mix, still like, bro was only 29. So yeah, it sucks to see someone get lost so young. Prayers and blessings to his loved ones and his family for real, for real. Next topic. That's the topic from last week that we just didn't get to touch on. Quali's in the building for sure, but he's finishing. He's got some food he need to grub on. Bro's been busy all day, so we don't even need to waste time and money with that shit. Hold on a second. I was in Aki. Hold on a sec. Let me just get that. Get that playing in the other room. Going through the topics as well. What else do we have this week? So it's crazy. This is the last week of Supreme for real, when you think about it. This is the last week, guys. This is the last week. The last week of Supreme, guys. I don't think there's anything else dropping this week, this season. This is the last week. So when we look at the stuff dropping this week for Supreme, it being the last week, I wonder what we're actually getting, because it should be easy to tell, right? There's just a left to drop list that you can look at, right? When I look at what's left to drop, it should tell us what is left to drop, right? I don't know. I doubt there's any collabs or anything specific that is crazy that we didn't already know about that is dropping this week. What we have dropping is the last week of Supreme. Let's get into it. This is week 19 of the Supreme Spring-Summer 2026 season. And honestly, overall, I think the season was solid, really fun. Had a nice run of t-shirts, had a nice run of collaborations. Overall, I think the season was really enjoyable. A lot of pieces that were like a must-have. There were pieces that dropped that you were like, I got to get that. I tried to get that. I was mad. I took a L on that. And then there was a bunch of pieces that, better luck next time type as far as the vibes. Let's get into the final. Let's get into the final week of the Spring-Summer 2026 season. Because it looks like with all the releases, there's no more jackets. There's literally no more jackets releasing. Thank God, because it's fucking the middle of summer, so there's no more jackets. Shirts, we got a couple shirts releasing this week. What do we have? We have one and then two. This right here, the Guns Silk shirt. Is it actually Silk Blend Twill original artwork? Oh, do I have the thing up? Oh, I do. Silk Blend Twill original artwork by Alfredo Martinez. This is out of all the, granted, I do like all the other designs that that you saw on this. Like, I love the leather jacket and all that shit. It was just a lot for me to wear any of those pieces. This is probably my favorite piece out of the whole design that this came on this season. We saw this on a leather jacket. I think we saw this on sweatpants. We saw this on a bunch of different things. This silk shirt is my favorite for sure. Oh yeah, this silk shirt is it. The black one specifically. This shit go crazy. This is amazing. I might have to get this. I'm not gonna hold you. This might have to be a cop. I just wonder sizing wise, you do this in the large or the extra large? It's been a while since I bought a silk shirt from Supreme. Do they still fit the same? And will people go crazy for this? Is this something that is going to sit in the store or something that's going to sell out? I personally think this is something that's going to sell out. I feel like people are fucking with this. Next up in the shirt selection, the Pintuck short sleeve shirt in poly. This is like a classic shirt. You see a dude in the fucking in the flea market wearing, like a dude with the mustache, right? Bald mustache type shit. It's clean. This is classic. The vintage style shirt. You're not seeing it in the lime green, which is, you know, what we're here for when we go with anything we get from Supreme. You don't get it in the lime green. But I feel like you see this shirt in a black, a white maybe a brown. That lime green is what you normally don't see the shirt in. It's poly. Got the stitching on it. It's clean. How much we talking here, Supreme? Because I'm wondering that even about the gun shirt. It's silk. This design is a collaboration with an artist. We talking close to $200 here for the shirt. This one, poly, but it got the stitching on it. Crazy color. How much we talking for the shirt? $128. Shouldn't be more than $128 for the shirt, Supreme. But I see this shit chilling. The average Supreme head does not know what to even do with this shirt. So I imagine the shit is going to be sitting. What else we got dropping? Tops and sweaters. We do have tops and sweaters dropping. Only one that's left to drop this season. Once again, the print that I told you about, the gun sweater. Only this is all tonal, or all the same color. Not tonal, sorry. All the same color print. You get the black on the pink. I'm not a fan of how Supreme sweaters fit, unfortunately. I bought some in the past and not a fan. The pink one can get the fuck out of here. The black one's pretty cool. Do like the navy and red one. Price-wise and all that. What is this? Brushed acrylic. Original artwork by. Cool. Don't hate it. Maybe the design, not design, the material choice and all that. Maybe if you did it in like a what? Maybe something more couture, something fancier than brushed acrylic. I don't know. It might be awesome in person if I see this in person. But I have gotten Supreme sweaters in the past and hated how they fucking fit, dude. The waist is too cinched personally for me. That's the last top and sweater releasing this season, guys. Last top and sweater. Sweatshirts. This is the last sweatshirt releasing this season. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. Where is it at? This one is not bad at all. Only 2 colorways, though. The overprint hooded sweatshirt. Once again, I don't hate this sweatshirt. Definitely has a current vibe to it as far as what you see in the market right now. Design-wise, design aesthetic-wise, 100% is what you see out there. So coming from Supreme, you know, the quality and all that's going to be good. Making it in a white is a little like, but at the same time, it is a hoodie that's looking like it's supposed to be fucked up. So you getting it more dirty, I doubt would hurt it at all. The other colorway, oh yeah, the back of it is very cool. Very cool sweater. Not going to lie, this shit's pretty clean. Shit's pretty clean. Is that like a sheep's head? Yeah. Oh, okay. Supreme Designs. That's from like a t-shirt. So actually pretty clean. Black one is cool as well. I actually like the white one a lot better, colorway-wise. The white one is amazing. It sucks that, you know. No, it doesn't. Actually, the white one, like I said, you can get it more dirty because it already looks like it's fucked up anyways. But the white one is actually a lot better. And it seems like people might be interested in this. I wonder how this will sell. And what the price of it will be. Probably no more than 200. So over like 178. Max 198 for this. But it is definitely very clean. Fuck with this a lot, actually. That's it for t-shirts. Pants wise. Okay, so this is the last of the pants. Bong. And then yeah, this feels like the last week of the season, honestly. The gun embroidered loose fit jeans. I don't know if I've seen those in a lookbook. We can go through the lookbook again and see if anybody was wearing these at any point. With the stitching on them, I do wonder how they'll fit. Like how cozy they'll fit because the stitching is so heavy probably. But it says loose fit denim. The blue one looks a little better. The black one, I don't know if I like either colorway, honestly. I don't know if I like either of these colorway-wise. Yeah, these might be a no-go for me. And then we have the overprint sweatpants. And now seeing the black these are a go. Way better in the black for the sweatpants. You notice how that's the main photo that you see for the sweatpants. It's the black pair. Yeah, the black pair and the sweatpants is a go for these. These are clean as hell. Pants, denim. I got to see those in person, honestly. I can't instantly write them off. I definitely would have to see these in person. This stitching is so heavy and it's loose fit. I don't know. Any shorts? We do have a last pair of shorts dropping this season. Which ones are these? The chain link basketball shorts. Hey, digi camo shorts. Ain't mad at it. Honestly, that's the best I could, give you out of these shorts. The gray pair is cool. Black pair, you don't really see anything. It's kind of like MIA. But you get a pair of digi camo. At this point, it's just what's the price of them? Do the pockets have zippers? Because, Supreme shorts always tend to suck for their pockets. 100%. I have too many pairs to attest to this. The Supreme pockets suck for the quality unless they have zippers. Sometimes they come with zippers, and it's all good. It's all go. Use them as freely as you want, as long as you keep them zipped. The nigga Quale in the building just finished grubbing. What's the deal? Let me activate bro's mic real quick, guys.
What's the deal, son?
What's the deal, my guy? What's the deal?
Back by popular demand.
There we go. For real. The clips came out. The clips dropped on IG. He still hasn't given me the clips to put on any other form.
Oh yeah, nah. I tried to upload it. It wasn't working.
All right, I'll show you how to. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I tried to upload it. It wasn't working.
Regardless of that, that's just proof though that the energy there.
Oh, I just ripped my shirt again. This shirt is done, nigga.
What?
This shirt is done. Yo, Ralph, you got to start designing again. We need fabrics back. Yo, everybody in the 518 know what I'm talking about. We need fabrics back. Nigga, my shit done.
What, that was Ralph?
This is Ralph.
That's a little crazy.
When they say it ain't no Ralph, though, like, yeah.
Did you do that to yourself, though, to color it?
He did it.
What?
Yo, bro, fucking Ian Jeffrey's little brother is from my hometown. So the nigga linked with this nigga making these shirts, bro. They went crazy. Look at it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They went.
Cause this shit is fire. Hold on.
Bro,
this shit is crazy. Hold on. This shit is fire.
Like
I was gonna bring it up.
The texture.
The color on it is crazy.
Let's talk about it, man.
The color on it is crazy.
They gonna talk about that shit, man.
So.
Yeah. Fabrics, where you at?
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, raw. Yeah,
that's
raw,
annoying.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a little annoying.
Dr. Cartel, yeah.
That's a little annoying.
Wake the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. We here talking. This is the last week of the Supreme shit, honestly.
Supreme.
Yeah, this is the last week of the Supreme shit.
Suprema. I wait, slide over so I can get like I want people to be able to like swag with me.
We got you.
I didn't need floss. I swear I got some chicken on too.
I got you. Hold on a second. Let me get you the joint.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
You got it?
My nail long as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna talk louder this time because I had some people tell me.
Nah, we got him mic'd up correctly. That's your joint right there. Yeah, so we got him mic'd up correctly. Wow, these hats didn't drop all season? Nah, no way. Hold on. We talked about the last of the shorts, last of the hats this season. I thought these already had dropped low key.
But yeah, I definitely wanted you to take me to get some weed because I don't have any.
We good. Yeah, we good.
We gotta roll up for the stream.
Yeah, I'm about to roll up right now.
Oh wait, go up that hat is crazy.
Which one? This one right here?
Go up one more. Like this one just.
Yeah, I'm mad at you.
Very interesting.
I'm mad at you because this shit is crazy, and you. This is literally like 2 weeks ago. This was literally like two weeks ago. This hat. You could honestly, if you wanted to see it in person, because we had the opportunity to. I got the hoodie for it. Hoodie's crazy.
That hat is hard. I like. Yeah. I definitely. That's some Ed Hardy.
Yeah, it's fucking the Monster Racing shit, the Monster Truck shit. What else did they drop in? The Monogram Crusher. No, I'm gonna grab the goodies so we can
roll up for real.
Roll up for real.
Yeah, this just some shit I had in my pocket. I ain't gonna lie.
And they did
And we gotta make a drink so
panel?
we can get lit for stream.
Yeah. They did a 6-panel too? All right. We only got a couple more joints to talk about.
I sent you that shit, bro.
What shit?
About Golden State.
Dude, that's what we were about to talk about, dude. So chill. Don't even. Let's finish this shit because my fans want to hear this shit, and then we can talk about this shit. All right. So the Ghostface Boss logo, new era. I'm surprised it took this long in the season for this release. I thought this would have been released already earlier in the season, honestly. This shit is low-key fire, especially in this fucking... I like it in the black and the red, honestly. The camel, woodland camel, that one's all right.
You too Supreme out. You don't fuck with Palace?
I fuck with Palace. I grabbed Palace this early this season. I fuck with everybody.
Type shit.
I fuck with everybody.
The Supreme over Stussy.
I fuck with
Supreme,
everybody.
You put Supreme over all of that?
Nah, I'll fuck with Stussy. Yo, Stussy right now to me personally, Stussy makes the best white tees right now. I went there last week to get them, and the dude told me they stopped producing them.
Yeah, Stussy has some shit like even if
specifically when I say white tees, because he even got lost for a second. I'm talking about plain white tees, nothing on it, no branding, no nothing. They're white tees, like plain white tees that are like ones you could like wear out. The collar on the neck is fire, holds integrity, not no cheap shit. Was the best. Once again, no branding. I'll show you. I have one drying right now because I had to wash. Dude, they stopped producing them.
So you saying it's like that?
Because I was always in search of the best white tees, like the best.
No. There's no better white tee than the one.
Which one you saying right now? Which one? Who's your favorite white tee right now?
The nigga on IG where he poured a whole gallon of cranberry juice on his shit.
No, you gotta tell me about this nigga. Hold on.
Yo,
and it didn't stain it.
It was white. And it was white.
And it is because that's not the case with this white tee at all.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
telling me it didn't stain it?
Better white tee than that.
I was more or less talking about the fit. You talking about that shit didn't stain it?
He said, "Look."
A second.
Just poured that shit.
I gotta find
that is the best white tee in the world. Right?
Have you ever actually touched one of those or used one of those?
Bro, I need one. I know it's somewhere in LA. It gotta be. But yeah, I gotta roll over. I gotta get some weed. Yeah.
No, we got you. Let's finish this and then we'll roll up. We'll roll up one. I mean, do you even wear fitteds like that? Honestly, do you have any fitteds you even rock like that? Or you?
I wear like truckers
and all like a little designer joints or whatever.
Trucker guy.
This one, what is this? The sequin denim. Yeah,
that's right.
The sequin denim. See, Supreme is definitely going hard with the sequence. I'm not gonna hold you.
I see how I look at this shit.
Supreme definitely going hard with the sequence. I like this light joint though.
Hold on, let me see how I look. Yes, sir, skate.
Monogram Crusher.
The Crusher. The Crusher. That's kind of clean.
It looks like this shit is like reacts to like flashing light though. The monogram shit. It's like 3M type shit.
No, I mean it's like glittery, but it's not.
It looks like it's glittery, right?
It's just not 3M now.
Yeah, it looks like it's glittery though, right? Am I crazy?
I love 3M. That's not 3M.
Yeah, I do love 3M too. That shit crazy. They did a fucking You see the tracksuit they did that was fucking the bandana print.
I've been off the streetwear kind of shit.
Since you started producing your own shit, right?
I mean, well, not even that, just in general, like recently. But I saw Architects jackets, that like the beta jacket they had, I love that, and a gamma jacket. And then Oakley. Oakley has some crazy collection that they, like whatever Oakley just put out looked crazy. It's like, it almost is on some like Yeezy shit, but like Yeezy 2.0.
The shit that I keep finding from Oakley that I like, it all be either vintage, or I'll find
this is some new shit. This is the brand new collection.
The brand new collection.
I will wear it.
I seen the stuff that they just put out at the runway.
Yeah, I will wear that.
That shit they just put out the runway, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. We can look at the fucking runway show, actually.
That shit.
All right, that's the last week of Supreme, guys. We're about to get into this shit. Hold on real quick. Let's get into this shit real quick. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go grab the goodies so we can roll up real quick. Hold on a second. right, we back. We bike. I'm just waiting for this nigga to come back in here. Close the door. 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 Close the door.
But what's crazy? What's crazy? You saying that off the camera? It was some NBA Twitter shit.
I'm about to turn your shit. I'm about to turn my mic on right now. All right, cool. We bike.
Nah. Look. What's crazy about you saying that shit off camera? It was some NBA Twitter talk.
And specifically for people that know off camera what we talking about LaMelo going to the Timberwolves.
And how ass Paul George is.
Ass Paul George. This nigga really think he ass, dude.
Paul George ass.
No, I don't believe you think that.
And
though.
I got like at least 35 reasons.
I don't believe you really. All right. Do you think he's NBA quality ass? You don't really think he's ass player though, low key overall.
I think he ass.
Really, dude. That's surprising because I think Paul George showed
you know
out.
Who else I think ass? Quietly ass.
This is good. This nigga about to get us in trouble. Who do you think is quietly? Ooh.
Bradley Beal.
Oh, okay, all right. That's normal. I don't think that's quietly at all.
I think because nobody notices him, nobody talk about him. It's like, bro, he's getting.
Well, that's the thing.
But he's getting a max contract.
No,
he's
that's
getting
the thing.
50 M's.
But he's like bro on the Browns who like finagled the system and took advantage of people talking about him early on in his career.
Oh, gangster.
He took because remember he was that a decade ago. He was that nigga. And then he got
a decade ago.
Exactly. And then injuries and all that shit left him like, yo, where you at now, bro? Where the fuck you been at?
That's why it's on some shit. It's on some shit like, like, would you take Drake May or Deshaun Watson?
That's exactly what it is.
Or would you take Austin Reeves or would you take Bradley Beal?
Bro.
AR-15.
Bro.
I'll take AR-15.
Just off a nickname, I'll take this nigga. Just off his nickname. This is off his nickname. He got a fire nickname. Nah, but are Timberwolves actually competitive team next season because they have LaMelo Ball? Does that make them a more competitive team, actually?
They got rid of Nas Reed.
Exactly.
So they lost.
And they're in the West.
Much.
They're in the fucking West.
They lost too much.
They're in the fucking West.
They lost too much.
Does that make them you want to use these joints or you want to use?
Roll it up, yeah. Oh, you be stuffing cones. Yeah, that's some.
I'm a lazy ass. No,
that's some Boston shit.
That's some LA shit. Cause that's some lazy ass shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's some LA shit.
Yeah, cause I didn't honestly didn't get used to this shit till I moved out here.
I can't do that, man.
I honestly didn't get used to that shit till I moved out here.
I think Sasuke used to do that shit too.
Did he? No, he didn't.
I feel like he did.
No, I don't think he did.
I don't know.
I don't think he did.
I gotta ask that man's.
The NBA though is right now is looking like next season the Knicks might have it again. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, easily. yeah.
The Knicks low key. At least they'll make it to the finals. I can see them making it to the finals for sure next year. Like Boston's dead set on getting rid of this nigga Jalen. They're dead set now. It's clearly they're trying to get rid of this nigga. They don't give a fuck. This nigga gone. They're doing everything in their possibility to get rid of this nigga Jalen Brown.
That shit's so fiend because I'm like, he actually like
is nice.
Never tore his Achilles. Yeah.
This nigga actually nice. This nigga actually fire.
Yeah.
Yo, niggas booed when this nigga got when they Celtics picked him in the draft. Niggas booed this nigga.
Cause they didn't want that nigga. Boston. I think Boston. How you?
You're talking about racist type shit?
Yeah, they for sure.
I'm not gonna hold you. There's definitely racist vibes for sure that still exists in that city, regardless of how much the city grows and all that shit. There's definitely still racist vibes.
That's why I think even that nigga Bill Russell, he said he never played for Boston. He said he just played for the Celtics type shit. Like that nigga.
That right there is valid.
Word.
That right there is probably the most valid shit a nigga could say about some shit like that. Like I never played for Boston. I own like what more could you actually say? And once again, that's like it sucks to hear because this nigga has the most rings.
Yeah, but I feel like he was playing bums when they be talking that plumber,
fireman, of course, of course,
insurance salesman, car salesman,
of course. And this is I'll say this on the other side of that, that's why I give Kobe his credit because this nigga, when you look at, I just seen the clip today on IG and they crossed out the teams that Kobe won rings on. They crossed out Kobe Bryant and had a viewing of the rest of the team, and you're like, who are these niggas?
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Kobe just because he was the best in the era that came after Jordan. So let's put this into perspective.
Right.
Everyone that he was competing against was studying Michael Jordan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that a knock or is that what do you?
Nah, I'm saying like okay, like Michael Jordan's era. They was only studying like Dr. J.
You talking about who they had to
look at?
Yeah, I got you.
Like Kobe was the best of the era that immediately preceded Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I give that nigga hella credit. Cause I mean he was better than Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Grant Hill, LeBron when he first came in, Paul Pierce, all them niggas, Ron Artest, Reggie Miller.
I mean, niggas have deals with Nike and still just wear his shoes.
Yeah, bro. Like, he real, bro.
Niggas have whole deals with Nike and would rather just wear his shoes type shit, which is kind of crazy.
He one of the realest, bro. And then LeBron is like just the steroids version.
Well, because hold on.
LeBron is just the steroids version.
I never talked to you about this because who's your player? Who do you fuck with? Like, who's your dude? Is it Kobe or who's your top player? Do you give it to LeBron? Like, who's your athlete?
Oh yeah, it's just LeBron.
Okay, you fuck with LeBron like that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know a lot of people don't want to give LeBron his credit, all that shit. They want to...
It was crazy. When I was a kid, my top three was always Bron, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Then James Harden had 13 turnovers in a Game 7. I say you can never be one of my favorites.
That happened. It fucked up your opinion on bro.
Yeah, cause you don't want to be crying cause you a fan of a nigga. I'm like, nah, you.
Yo, I hope James Harden hears this shit. I hope he hear this shit and realize what failures do to young kids. Look at what it did to a young bro. Like, look at what it did to a young dude.
I mean, I was like a teenager.
I was like,
yeah, he's definitely.
That's valid. I don't care. I think that's valid when you look at it in the long run, as far as how people can look up to an athlete, or just in general, like think an athlete's great and what you can do in playing in the game, because it's been consistent up to this point. Now you look at his career.
That's why when people had that conversation about Eli, like saying Eli Manning is trash. It's like Eli Manning. Eli Manning's
this
career.
Nigga got you 2 rings.
Yeah, but his career is so depressing. Like as a fan, it was so depressing because it was like you watched him come in, he was ass. He had like maybe 3-4 years of greatness, and he had those 2 Super Bowls. Then Odell Beckham came and extended that run.
Okay.
And then it was just depressing.
But he got y'all. They say winning a Super Bowl is like one of the hardest joints.
Nah, that shit was big.
So big. He got y'all 2
shit
fucking rings. Dude.
That's how you gotta fuck with him.
So this nigga's in. What you're saying is 100% valid. This nigga's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he is yet.
I thought he got it all in. He might not be. He might not be. Actually, he might not be.
Nobody wants to put him in.
Yeah, that might be true. That might be valid.
Because they're like, yo, how many years did you lead the league in interceptions?
And nothing. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How many? Like they start asking these real questions every year. All the voters. Every year they think about it. They're like, yo, how many years were you fucking
trash? He was just ass.
Bro, yeah, bro, because those 2 rings were sick. And it was, an anomaly. It was literally an anomaly for so many reasons.
Oh, man. I think that's why people love football, dude. That's why people love... And why niggas feel comfortable gambling on that shit.
After that second ring was like 2011. And then it's like you got to think, niggas, that was my freshman team.
Niggas really thought he was a shit, though.
Then it was just years of...
It's crazy how Super Bowl really had niggas thinking you the shit after that.
I mean,
niggas were it'll have niggas really thinking you it.
But you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is about New York teams? I don't think New York teams in general are regular season like how SGA is like, oh, I gotta be number 1, and like the Wemby is trying to be number 1, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think New York teams like that. I think New York teams, they ball, they lose some, they might go on a streak, but then bro, when the playoffs come.
Well, here's the thing that to me personally doesn't make sense with New York teams or any kind of, when you look at it, it's not just New York teams, it's any major market team. You look at the last decade, it hasn't been a lot of major market teams that have been winning anything. The Cowboys has honestly been longer than the fucking, I think it might have been longer than, has it been long? And it might not have been as long as the New York Knicks drought. But if you look at any major market team, whether it's Los Angeles.
Cowboys 28 years. The
yeah.
Knicks is
58-3. It's 53 years. So
well, now the Knicks don't got a drought. The Knicks just won.
Yeah. But the
now
Cowboys,
y'all got a 4 or 5 year drought.
This nigga said 4 or 5 year drought.
Y'all got a drought, nigga.
This nigga said 4 or 5 year drought.
The 6-year drought.
This nigga got a
just won
after a 53 year. See, this is why niggas wanted to root. This is why niggas wanted to root for you guys, but then niggas didn't want to root for you guys because y'all niggas is mad annoying.
I'm saying, but it's crazy because they got their starters.
New Yorkers is mad annoying, dude.
Think about it. They got their starters. OKC have their starters, and I mean, hopefully OKC in New York could be healthy because I would love to see.
I think OKC is going to be. Is OKC going to be returning? Are they making any offseason moves or anything?
All them niggas got max contract.
Okay.
Chat. All them niggas on Reno.
The bench too. No, like it's literally everybody.
I think OKC is good.
I'm talking about the Knicks. Is the Knicks? Is they coming back as the same exact team as last season? Like
essentially, yeah.
Okay, I'm with that though because realistically,
just Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, Cat. And then,
when you look at the East, for the most part, it's looking like it's not going to be competitive at all, dude. Like the only team that surprised me in the playoffs this past season was the Orlando Magic. Like them niggas surprised the fuck.
I genuinely think they could have beat Detroit.
They could have, right? Yo, they could have.
If and only if they didn't shoot threes.
They could have actually beat Detroit.
When they were up at home, they were up in Game 6. They were up in Game 6.
Yes.
And they were up because they kept getting fouled.
I think that was the game after it that you saw the fan wilding out on the fucking escalator. He was bugging out like, what the fuck? He was bugging out like.
No, yeah. Paolo, man.
That was the only team that's really surprised me in the playoffs other than Celtics losing to the fucking 76ers. But
that shit did not surprise me.
Nah, it definitely surprised me.
The Celtics just be having too much on their fucking plate. That nigga Jaylen Brown be bugging.
Well, honestly, I think this nigga was tripping because Tatum came back. And you could tell that they were trying to get Tatum all the acknowledgement since he came back. Bro. Yeah, but regardless, I don't see anyone.
I think it's just weird when you like naturally the best, but then the team like, yo, we want him to be the best. Like, it's always going to be a weird dynamic.
But I know, Quale, you were smart enough to understand why they're not fucking with Jaylen Brown like that. You know why. You see how he acts as a person and what he's into and all that shit. I fuck with that energy, but businesses and corporations and money-making machines are not going to fuck with that energy, bro.
Colleges have him doing lectures in Morocco.
Once again, those things are not... You can't deny those things. But when you're talking about big businesses, the last person they want on their plate is some radical, not falling in line type of athlete. I think those things work for long term after you're an athlete, people rocking with you. But for the money-making machine that is the NBA, specifically in Boston, they're not going to rock with someone who's, all right, Kyrie is in Knicks with Nike, I'm going to put duct tape on my swooshes when I wear my Nike shit. Until I got when Kyrie fell out with Nike, Jaylen Brown, until he got his own sneakers, was putting tape over his swooshes every time he wore Nike shoes. He's that type of athlete.
But he an MVP though.
Once again, that's the issue that keeps him still in the conversation, that you can't deny anything he do. Anything he does, you can't deny it, because who was the dude who was on the Bulls last season who was talking about like gay shit and then they kicked this nigga off the team?
See, that's the difference, because he's kind of more demeaning people because of sexuality
now
and trying to separate the room.
Let's say that was an athlete who was at Steph Curry's level. You think they would have treated it the same way if he was at Steph Curry's level? If you think they would have made
you had to apologize.
But you think they would let him apologize? They instantly just kick that nigga off the team.
I mean, but Steph Curry is a 4-time.
No, I'm saying this in general. Not, let's say, take away even the championship. Let's just put him at his skill level, because that dude was still coming off the bench. He wasn't even was considered a top tier athlete.
I don't know. It's just sometimes when you're too young, or even when you're too old, the best is when you're just the best. If you're the best, then nobody can say anything.
I agree.
But if you just coming up or you on your way out, then you gotta abide by the rules.
Who's an athlete who never talked about against anything? Jordan. This nigga Jordan never fought.
But that's why people didn't rock with him. But that's why
100%.
People rock with Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, they
people
did.
Rock with Kyrie Irving.
They rock with Muhammad Ali. They rock with Kyrie.
People rock with Kaepernick.
Yes.
People rock with Michael Vick. Even people rock with
now look at
LeBron James.
LeBron James. What is John LeBron James really talking against though? What
I mean, the lady that told him to shut up and dribble. Then he made the school for the kids.
Yeah, but that's different. You know, you're gonna have free will to do whatever you want. If a lady tell you to, once again, a Trumper type lady tell you to shut up and dribble, you know you're gonna have free reign to go crazy on that bitch. If she tell you to shut up and dribble,
I mean,
that's crazy.
That's
crazy.
So,
LeBron had free will. Now, before you say anything else, all the other athletes you just named all had financial situations. Muhammad Ali died technically, bro. Kaepernick still had the skill and quality and did not end his career as an NFL athlete, even though he wanted to. Who else did you name? That Kyrie, top tier athlete, signed a Nike, now is on his own joint.
But Kaepernick signed a 5-figure deal when he did that.
Of course he
did.
With Nike. Oh, to get the sneakers and shit like that?
When he did that taking a knee shit, Nike paid him.
They paid him. They did pay him. They silently paid him. They had the Air Forces come out with his joint.
Nike is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, NFL partner.
100%. I think, once again, I'm not mad at that and him getting his bread for that. Realistically, if you are it is shown time and time again, if you are an athlete who is speaking out against anything, light or anything like that, I got you. Speaking out against anything, you are going to have a harder time in your career unless you're LeBron James level. And you look at LeBron James,
I mean,
he's not even talking about against people things like that. And it's not to say they shouldn't. It's just, I think those niggas low-key be afraid to.
I don't even think you gotta be LeBron James level. I just think you gotta be one of them athletes that got a podcast or some shit.
Dude, that's what was hurting this nigga. That hurt Jaylen Brown. After he lost to the Sixers, he went on his fucking live stream and said that was the best season he ever had. And that ended
I think that was very weird. I don't think you should have said that.
Hey.
I personally didn't feel like, because even watching it, I didn't even feel
weird, right?
like it was
all the niggas in the room.
I felt like his best season was when he defeated Kyrie and Luka and got a chip, nigga. That was crazy. I was like, fuck, I was tight.
Does that not feel like a level of like trolling, kind of? It feels like he felt the type of way about how the season ended.
I think
does it come off like that? Does it come off? He clearly felt the way about how the season ended. I think
you're just coming from that mentality. Even me in football, like when one cornerback is out or one cornerback go down,
and you show up,
especially if you starting already, it's like you want to show them that even with the backup cornerback on the other side, bro, we could still lock down the number one receiver.
Right.
I never needed that guy.
Next man up.
When he comes back, you want to show, okay, when he comes back, like we're winning a chip, but like, hey, without him, we still gonna be a top three. We still gonna be nice because I'm that nice. So and that's how I be thinking with everything, music, fashion, anything I do. Like you want to have an elite teammate, but you want to be so elite that you just like, you know what I'm saying?
If you feel like that and oh no, do your thing.
Hey, Dad. I'm doing a stream right now.
We streaming right now. Oh man.
Nah, it's not Jaquel. I'm
Oh, gonna give you the light.
I'm streaming now, so I'm gonna call you after. It's not Jaquel.
That's family. That's family shit right there that we dealing with.
Yeah, it's family. It's my bro.
It's family stuff.
How's it going though? You just parked? Nah, that's not Jaquel. I'm crying. Yeah, it's one of the homies. Oh, I ain't even know what time. I haven't been looking at the clock at all.
It's 8 o'clock right now, our time.
Oh.
It's 8 o'clock our time.
Oh. I love you. All right.
Family shit right there.
Crying. Yeah, he was hearing you. He was like, who that interjecting?
Oh man! Regardless, NBA season is gonna be lit next season. We can move on. What we got? We got fucking. I wanted to check out. I haven't looked at this at all. We talked about it, I think, last week. Those fucking Vans that look, those Louis Vuitton Vans that fucking Pharrell's doing.
Them shits is hard.
You fuck with those?
I saw somebody else in them and they looked cool.
No, all right. So in that regard, yeah, they look cool.
But
how do you feel about the energy, about the hate that shit is getting? Because
I still wouldn't wear them shits though.
Because of the price or because of just what?
I think it was nasty in them ASAP. Now that nigga fly too. Like I said, them shits is fly. They just not for me type shit.
That's fair.
But Pharrell been doing. I don't care what niggas say. I think Pharrell been doing his thing well.
Dude, you got to think about it. Virgil died running Louis Vuitton. The next nigga who gets put up for that job, you think they're telling him to go crazy with it, go insane, or they tell him, hey, shit wasn't broken. Don't try to fix it type shit. That's what I'm thinking, personally.
I think if you're a real artist, you tell a nigga like, look, you know, Virgil did something, and I think what it was is this, like what they tapped in with Virgil was like, they got the urban culture, hip hop culture, streetwear culture, pop wear,
100%
culture,
100,000.
But it's like also Pharrell has an ongoing relationship with high fashion, like Tiffany & Co, Marc Jacobs, Louis Vuitton, like. Bape, Nigo, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I feel like Pharrell has been almost more like in the fashion just as much, if not more than Kanye. So it's like
I don't think anyone would argue that. I think
like him and Kanye is like equal level. Like especially when it comes to fashion, whatever you want to say about music and shit, you know, okay, cool. But like when it comes to fashion, particularly, like Pharrell's been designing jewelry. Like when you see the Uzi chokers in 2016, if you're a true fan of this shit, you can't help but think of like the Pharrell nerd chains.
So
those are the first.
I think that the thing that people can't argue that at all. That is totally valid. But in a smaller amount of time, you could almost argue Virgil's impact was crazier. In the time that he was in existence, as far as in that culture, in that space. You had the Pyrex shit printed in on Ralph Lauren polos and shit. Instantly turn into the off-white shit. Instantly turn into the Nike Forces. Instantly turn into the Louis shit. Like just in that small amount of time. Because what you're talking about, Pharrell been doing this since the Reebok fucking ice cream days since then. So he's clearly, you are right. He's been doing it for a lot longer. To a degree that it almost seems like the way they are looking at Virgil shit was way more impactful than what fucking Pharrell is. Because you see how they even, do you see the people who are hating on what Pharrell's doing with Louis?
I think I don't want to say more impactful, but I want to say like instantly impactful.
Mm-hmm. I see what you mean. Like it hit as soon as.
But you gotta realize, Watch the Throne came out in 2011.
Right.
Who did that cover?
That was Virgil cover.
You know what I'm saying? And then Fashion Killer, the music video.
Yeah.
So Virgil been around. Like it wasn't really an instant impact if we really want to.
He's been in the background. That's almost like when you say with Kanye. This nigga Kanye been producing for Hov and them for a minute. It just took mad long for them to be like, oh, this nigga actually can spit too. This nigga actually got bars too.
Yeah, I don't think none of that shit was like instant. I think Pharrell has a bigger like impact on.
I guess when I even say instant,
when I think of Virgil, I think more of philosophy.
What do you mean? Explain that.
Like just be creative, or the can in the trash can versus the gallery, or
and what he says about
just do it, support your friends type shit, be creative every day, try something
100%.
New. So I think of more Virgil like as the philosopher, like yo, you could do it, break down the barrier. And like
breaking down the walls that seemed like they were the case. There seemed like that was walled off. That fashion space was walled off.
I think he's gonna be one of the greatest artists of all time, but not necessarily for art, but for like we said, like his
creative, just his creative.
His thoughts and just that impact he made. Like not necessarily the art, but the impact of the art. Like it shifted shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think maybe is that what it is though? Because I'll give him that more than maybe Pharrell. art for even the time he was shifted the space way more than what Pharrell, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it shifted it, but
changed
I'm not gonna sit here and say like the Virgil design is better than like the Margiela Futures.
Right.
With all those different textures that I've seen from the Margiela Futures, or like.
Yeah,
Or
I don't think that's fair to say. I don't think that's fair to say.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even like most, if not all of the Rick Owens, like and the Off-Whites, you know, they look like so many different shoes, but then they look like his own. So again, I don't like. I look at Virgil as one of the greatest artists of all time, but not necessarily for art, mostly for like philosophies and like
things to like
shifting culture, like shifting everything, like.
Because legit, what you're saying,
like
I think
a
is
highlighter.
valid.
He was like a highlighter in culture, bro. He was
That's the
literally
thing you
putting
can't deny.
quotation marks on
Pharrell,
his
what
shit.
you said earlier, Pharrell has been doing it technically for a lot longer.
Like, but fashion though, I'm talking
Yeah, the
pulling up,
fashion,
designing
shit,
glasses,
all that shit.
like purple Birkin bag.
The Bateman shit from original Finding was all. You technically can attribute that to all Pharrell now.
But yes,
You can attribute that all to Pharrell now.
And what I'm saying is Pharrell is laying out design and like artistic, architectural like blueprints.
Yeah.
Like Virgil was like, yo, you could do this shit and like mad encouraging,
Yeah,
which
for
you
real,
can't take
for real,
away. It's
for
like
real.
they
He
on
was,
the Mount
yeah.
Rushmore. I wouldn't even compare them because they so different. Like, you know what I mean? You can't say one is better. It depends on what you like. But me, artistically, Pharrell is like the artist. Virgil was like the philosopher. Like
I see. Now I understand. Now I understand what you're saying. Because at first I was like, what's the difference between the two? Like, what exactly is it? But like, have you seen the show yet? I haven't looked at the show at all yet. Have you seen the show?
What show?
The Louis Vuitton joint, the 2027 men's spring summer shit.
No, not really. No. I haven't seen that shit.
I haven't seen this shit either. Let's check this shit out real quick. I don't know if we can play the music because I think he's using a fucking T.I. song. Yeah, I think he's using a T.I. song, so I think we can't use the music. T.I. just dropped a new album.
I ain't gonna lie, is that like they in a real waterfall?
They created it like they created it and then they shooting water over it. So it's like a fucking, I don't know if it's metal or whatever.
That shit probably splashing on.
Yeah.
On you when you walk by.
I'm sure.
Bro, I be wondering if they get to keep any of that, or it's like, no, please take that off.
I think it's taken off.
Like, right? Yeah, I don't think Louis, they probably selling that shit.
The only thing I can think they might let you keep is the shoes.
Maybe the underwear.
Type
like
shit.
keep the trousers type shit.
Yeah. But I doubt they let you keep anything. But at the same
Or
time,
maybe some t-shirts. Maybe they give away like little t-shirts.
at the same time, I feel like I be seeing these niggas rock shit after in the fucking.
Like the LV surfboard, you're not going home with the LV surfboard.
Yeah, you're not.
You're not gonna keep that, buddy. We need that.
That's going into Louis. That's going into LA store.
Bro, what? Yeah. They're like, nah. They put one in Miami.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit. Nah, some of these is crazy though. I'm not gonna lie.
My nigga, if I was front rowing that bitch, I'd have my goggles on, dead eyes. I would keep seeing water everywhere.
That jacket's crazy. Yeah, honestly, I feel like you can see Pharrell in a lot of this creation though, low key.
I mean, like I said, I think he's doing his thing at LV, but you know,
It's
just reasons to hate on him sometime.
well, you know, that's a part of the culture. It's just reasons to hate on any, you know, brother who's successful.
But when I look at his resume, I thought he should have got it before Virgil. Like
That's what. See, all right.
when
So
I look at Pharrell's
but that's
resume,
that's what I'm talking. What you're saying is exactly what I'm talking about. It seems like whatever Virgil was doing at that time was just out of here in regards to its impact. I could see a Pharrell, dude. That's why you seen when Kanye got up and hugged this nigga at the Louis show and was like in tears and shit. It's like, cause I feel like Kanye probably was like, yo, this should have been me type shit too.
I'm saying like Virgil.
What you're saying is 100% valid, bro. Why did it?
What like Virgil? When I think of him, I think of like really was synonymous with like who he is, the artist is the Yeezus album cover.
Yep.
And then those off-white ones.
Yeah.
Whether you want to do the LV ones or the red and black,
Those are the
Nike
top.
ones,
You're saying
the blue one.
you're saying those are the top joints that you're associating with Virgil's creative
I just
space.
think that's who he is as a creative. Like he's not like for example, Tyler the Creator's right, like breaking down chords, studying this person, right?
Yeah.
And I think Virgil studies the person, but then after a while he's like, yo, let's just put some red tape on it and let's just take the ones. I'm gonna write like 2 sentences on it and put some orange tape on there.
And hold on, so
like I think that's who he is.
Hold on, whoa. Okay. Because
like borderline and troll.
Because here's the thing, and we could be totally like I hope we could be totally honest here because I think the issue that comes with a lot of this situation is that we're dealing with someone who is deceased. So a lot of people feel a level of like. Just like,
but
can we look at the artwork itself and say, hey, that was kind of like whatever.
For example, Virgil, right? He has his certifications in engineering, so he designed a plane for Drake. Like he designed the yes,
yeah,
and that was superb.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. I don't think the average like Marc Jacobs, right?
Even though he's that dude.
Can design maybe like an interior, but Virgil is designing like functionalities of the plane, of the Maybach.
Right. Because he knew with the engineering degree what to
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like that like one of the greatest artists of all time, bro. But I feel like he took that into music and art. Like,
of course. That's what he clearly did.
Engineering, constructing, deconstructing, like what things look like in a blueprint, like showing people the blueprint, like almost like I said, like shifting culture because now it's like everybody wants to see the blueprint, but like
yes, they're dedicated to seeing.
Like
that
I
shit.
feel like him and Barry was some of the first niggas I saw, like showing like, yo, these are the runways, these are behind the scenes, these are like V-Lone, these are Odds tapes,
1,000,000%. I say
so
him and Barry
was some of the
100%.
first ones showing you the process.
Maybe a little bit of Ian, Ian
showing
as well.
the process.
Yeah.
But then it's like, again, Virgil's whole artistic thing is just the process. Like,
yes.
Yo, I'm not gonna show you a finished thing. This is a piece of tape.
He'll show you the
what
book
if
where
I
it's
designed the Nike?
Yeah.
What if I did design the Nike? But no, here's 2 sentences and another piece of tape.
So,
yo, why does he love tape? Yo,
alright, here's the thing. Here's the thing. No. Because I don't want to play him either. Because this is the thing that I hate is that Virgil died so young in his creative career that we didn't get to see past what fucking Quale is talking about. I wanted to see.
He was definitely gonna keep going.
I wanted to see past the fucking tape.
For sure.
I needed to see past that shit though. Because I loved it, but we were getting to the point where we needed to see past it.
But maybe his life is a sign for us to run past the tape.
Yo, I'm about to change the episode. Just run past the tape.
Bro, we gotta run past it.
Run past the tape. That's legit. Run past the tape 100%, dude.
R.I.P. Virgil.
R.I.P. Virgil. R.I.P. Virgil. And like I said, this shit is actually low-key fire. I'm not gonna hold you. I like that this is the men's joint. Honestly, the show itself, the setup itself looks fucking crazy. Like the way it looks like a legit waterfall or wave and all that shit, and niggas coming out of it. But I feel you, niggas is definitely getting splashed by that shit. There's no way niggas aren't getting splashed by that shit.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That suit is not like that. That's tough.
That shit's tough.
You want the shit? You want
Yeah. I wonder how many of those big ass fucking crates, because I've seen them at every show since Pharrell took over. I wonder do they really sell those things like that, and how many of those be moving like that.
It's like a collector thing.
That's what I mean. Like
Ain't it like 30K or like 50K or something
like that? Yeah,
they're hefty.
Definitely depending on what they're made out of too. Because
I mean, like, yeah, some of the stuff I could do without, but like, yeah, so some of it, like most of the bags, most of the suits for real, like, yeah.
Honestly, though, you could tell when you look at the crowd, this is more like you gotta, if you pull up, it's a who's who type event.
These hats are on some almost golf wing shit. Like, I was just on Fairfax today. I was like, these hats, I'd rather go get it from Tyler than some of them hats. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, it seems like fashion, high-end fashion, has become what you would see in a store that is affordable, only we're charging you quadruple the price.
Yeah.
If you go in Dior right now, you're going to see what you just said.
But that's why you gotta look. I'm not gonna even me, bro. I'm copping some shit niggas don't got, but it's like other niggas do that too. I ain't gonna lie. Like shouts nigga like Colo, niggas like Ben Slacking, nigga.
Do you fuck
my
with
nigga Bloody Water be going crazy. The Ian Connor type niggas. But like some niggas wear pieces, bro, and then some niggas wear designer.
That's legit the thing right there. What Quale just said is such a key point, because you'll see right now, you can look online and see a fucking super rich nigga dressed, and he look like he's dressed out of some Golf Wang shit. And it's a fucking $10,000 outfit, because that's what the designers are making now. They're looking in these stores and look at everybody's going crazy because they're like, making Vans. Movies like making Vans.
It's the stylist too, but the style. What's funny too, because like the stylists are fly. It'll be some nigga like the niggas I just named. It'll be some nigga like me, whatever. It'll be some fly nigga. But then they'll dress these fucking NBA players like all the same.
These niggas look all the same.
Go to the game like Tyler Hero look like Jalen Green.
These niggas do look all the same.
Nigga Jalen Green looking like Devin Booker. All these niggas look the same.
They do look the same.
This shit.
The only difference is how it fits because of how tall a nigga is. That's legit.
Man, these niggas be looking like cookie cutter, like.
But the only difference is the fit is how it fits, because some niggas be mad tall and some be mad.
You like, oh, he just went to Beverly and handed you a bag of Dior. Oh shit.
That's so valid. That's so valid.
He just went to Beverly and got, oh shit. Not bro just stopped in Hollywood and got you a bunch of chrome.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
That's so valid.
Like,
I mean, but realistically, right now, I think the biggest issue is you got all these brands owned, like a Louis Vuitton, a Dior, and all that. The real ownership is by niggas who, in the end of the day, all they care about is making money. So they don't give a fuck about fashion. They don't give a fuck about pushing the culture forward.
I think they do.
No, those niggas who
like
do.
Pierre Arnault found, those niggas found Marc Jacobs low key.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. But you look at him. Hold on. What is he working with right now? Who is he working with? He was working with Marc Jacobs.
He's the one that like put Marc Jacobs to head LV.
See, and
he's a billionaire. He's like one of the richest.
Is he still working with LV though?
Yes.
Yeah. He's the dude who became the richest dude in the world after.
Like, look. When it like billionaires most times are dickheads, but I'm gonna come clean when it comes to like some of the NBA owners. You know what I mean? A percentage of the NFL owners, and then honestly, in particular, like these fashion conglomerate owners. Bro, they really care. Like they fucking
You think
care.
they really care?
Yeah, yo, bro, because they be like the nigga that did Kid Super. Like Pierre,
I fuck with bro who did Kid Super.
He tapped in with him, bro. He ain't sign him. He ain't buy his brand. He just tapped in with him, like gave him a spotlight type.
Because the dude who does Kid Super, this nigga been honestly on his grind,
bro. But Pierre, no, he really.
I got the vape joint that
for a billionaire. It looked like he just know. Or obviously maybe he got the people around him that's telling him, but he got the right people though.
Right.
Whatever it is, he be tapping in with the right people. So it's like these billionaires in the NFL, nigga, they just, they doing anything.
Which is
in
fair.
NBA, they doing anything. Fashion, they're like, yo, we need Pharrell. Like.
Well, that's what it seems. The reason why people think that is because there are designers out there who aren't getting picked for these positions, who are creative, who they think should be getting picked for those positions.
But it's big time. Like,
but yet you're picking a Pharrell.
But when you're at the top, it's like it's big time. Like Daniel Lee, like he was one of my favorites. In when he left Bottega, I just felt empty, bro.
Why?
Because like I never heard, think about it. Most people never even fucking wore or bought Bottega until 2021, maybe 2020.
What That's the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was wondering what was that. Who was the person who put that fit on? What was the design that got niggas onto Bottega?
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Let's go back in time. 2014.
What was that fit? What was that shit?
Margiela in 2014. 100%. Niggas was talking Gucci.
Yes.
They was wearing Rick Owens in the early 2000s.
Yeah. What was the Bottega? I don't remember the Bottega fit.
Daniel Lee, nigga.
Because Bottega's very low minimal branding. You can't really tell Bottega. There's no logo or anything like that. Like,
the brand has been around since the 70s.
Yes, been around for fucking forever. And that's why I was wondering.
Nobody ever mentioned them. There was always a high-end brand.
Honestly, I'll say it was their bags I started noticing. The bags that were had the like windy.
What it was for me, he did a campaign and it was all green shit.
Yes.
It was all like
all the green shit.
Either foresty green or kiwi green.
Yeah, it was a green shit.
And it was 2021.
Yeah, and it was all the leather bags that were all twisted.
And I remember I came out here, bro, when you went to Rodale, bro, it was just green in there, nigga. Like, you bought the box, it was a big-ass green box. Like, it just was tough. And, like, I remember I bought that shit, bro, and he just left. And it was like, bro, fuck. Because it's like, bro, when you're at the top, like, you got to think, it's like it's maybe 10 or 15 brands that niggas care about.
Yeah, for real. Right now, like, what is it right now? It is like 5, it's like 10 brands max that people really give a fuck about right now.
Bro, you got to think, man. And then after that, you're like you're the creative director, then they got the men's, then they got the women's, then they got the shoes, and they got accessories. It's just like the NBA. They got head coaches, then they got assistant coaches, then they got the guards, and they got the forwards, and they got development. Like, then they got the physical therapist. They got mad shit. But the only thing is the NBA has 31 teams.
31 teams, exactly. Like, and they about to add another team.
These brands, it's hundreds of brands, but real shit is only like a handful of brands.
But also, you got to think about it. It's a handful of brands, but each brand hits like a different fucking level of consumer. You got those brands. You got the Mary Kate bitches. Yeah. And the fucking who actually... They can afford Mary Kate, but are super swag and will hold out and buy used Louis and all that and won't even. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga Pharrell pulled up. Okay. Oh, this nigga Pharrell was fresh. Okay. You got to say.
He always be wearing some basic shit.
Yeah.
Some like third day of school shit. Like not like y'all seen my first few fits. Y'all know I get fly. I'm chilling today. Like. Always dressed like that.
Oh shit. Was there any other runways that we missed? Fucking, I know there was. Hold on, let me check that channel. I have a channel that shows me all the fucking runways. For spring summer. Cause I always see the fucking...
As soon as Daniel Lee left, he went to Burberry. That's all I gotta say.
But that's the thing, like, niggas be leaving because they get tired of that shit. They want something new.
Low key, yeah.
They want something new, dude. Rick Owens. Oh, did you watch Rick Owens shit?
No.
All right, let's watch this Rick Owens shit. This shit I heard was crazy. I heard this shit was crazy.
I love Rick, but it's something about him that just be... It's like, I love Rick, but it's something that just be a little like... What can I say? It makes me feel ambiguous.
Yes. Yes. 1,000,000%. Yes. For real. You have to be... Look at what we watched. This is a runway, right? And here's the thing, because a lot of things that I also would realize about runways early on when I first started even watching runways is that a lot of the stuff is not... You won't see it on the actual... in retail, you know? Until I found Rick Owens. And you see this nigga's runway, and a lot of this shit, this nigga actually is trying to sell you and have you walk around the streets in.
No, listen. I bought some runway jeans. They can't fit me.
Because they were too tight or too long?
I'm like, I need to lose weight and like grow like maybe 2 or 3 inches.
Because they're too long.
Like, I'm like, I just need to be skinny and taller, bro. Because like these shits, bro, are like they don't fit.
Look at what
waist.
He's making for the average person.
Like all of their waist looks sculpted. Like,
this nigga loves. I think he loves anime too. I think he watches a lot of anime.
All of them niggas look skinny as hell. All the women be skinny as hell.
Sometimes you can't. Well, a lot of times you can't tell if it's a woman or a man.
That nigga do unisex everything. All his models look like him.
He's really selling those boots though. I seen those boots at fucking Dover.
The heels?
Yeah, last season he did ones that didn't have the leather covering.
Because it be people that, but it's like you don't see niggas in LA with him. I think niggas come to LA to get them,
and then they wear them wherever they're
like
from.
Wherever they going, like type shit. But I think niggas in LA don't be wearing you don't see niggas in LA wearing them bitches.
Oh shit! See, look at this shit. It looks like everyone
struggling. Everybody tiptoeing down that bitch.
And it looks like
I love Rick though. I love Rick. Rick is funny because niggas see him wearing that. They're like, you good? Nah, your pants cost $1,000. What's good? What's popping? Every time I love Rick.
Well,
man.
He's doing another collab with Adidas, so he's seeing a lot of Adidas in this collab. There's a bad Adidas in this shit. He's doing another collab with Adidas this season, this spring-summer season. So.
Oh, Adidas though, sold they sold.
What? Hold on. This is the why
the Scientology building. Adidas.
Yeah, see, here you go. Yeah, there you go.
But it's crazy because Rick used to be fucking with Champion. Oh, look,
bro,
that nigga
almost
just
rolled
tripped.
his
That
ankle.
nigga literally just tripped. Everybody got a straight face. Now everybody's scared to fucking trip.
And they're looking down. You see how everyone's looking down?
Everybody looking down.
Yeah, everyone's looking down.
You can't look up. Niggas is falling, nigga.
And he did a show recently at this space that was similar.
Nigga got what? That nigga look like he about to
Oh, the
fall.
Rick shorts? Who's buying those Rick? Oh, Shorty's buying the Rick shorts like those.
I mean, it's short. What about the jacket? You see this?
Was that? No, I'm just looking at the Rick Adidas stuff specifically.
I'm looking at all of
Whoa.
them. Would easily wear.
Are you wearing a bubble joint?
Yes.
Hold on. So do you have to get the fan to fill it with air, or do you fill it once and then
I wonder how that goes.
Because you
probably can't unzip that shit all night. But that's some shit. If you ever fall off a boat, nigga, you always gonna go afloat, nigga.
The functional fashion. Those sweats, I'm not gonna lie, are probably fire.
He walking slow as hell. He do not want to fall.
Those Adidas sweats are probably fire.
I think the water is distracting them niggas from knowing how to walk.
The people in the front row have to have an umbrella. Yeah, all the people in the front row have to have an umbrella. Those Adidas sweats were probably fire. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, I definitely want to see those sweats in person. This nigga Rick is crazy.
Ricky!
Hold on. So how much would you say you actually have of Rick Owens in your collection? Do you have a lot or do you not have a lot?
Like money wise?
No, just pieces wise. Pieces without. I don't care about funds or anything like that. I don't count that shit. I hate that shit, honestly. Like piece wise. Because that's the thing. Niggas you can get it from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Fashion is like how you acquire it, what you pay for it. I don't think is really important. I think it's, more or less what you get and maybe how you got it. But
yeah, I mean, yeah. How I got it,
or how much Ricks do you actually have in your? Do you have it? Oh, those are actually fire.
I got the Rick. I got 2 pair of Rick pants.
Yeah.
I mostly wear the sweats though, cause I need like some calm. That nigga keeps tripping. That nigga just tripped again.
Oh shit.
Cause it looked like the same nigga. Looked like he tripped going down the steps.
The bubble sweats are fire. I'm not gonna hold you.
We'll rock.
Ripaway joints is fire too.
We'll rock.
The Ripaway joints is crazy.
We'll rock.
I fuck with those. The bubble jack shit fire. Yo, that's just crazy. How are you wearing that out? Is that a one-time fill? Yeah.
Nah, you can wear it as many times as you want.
No, you know how I think
that's an LA thing. In New York, bro, a nigga will wear the same shit
I was talking
5 days in a row.
you know how they have the costumes that have like a fan in it that keeps it filled? Or is it just like a one pump?
You can still wear it 5 days in a row.
I was wondering, is it just a one pump? Like you pump it once with air, or does it have the fan in it with the batteries that keeps it filled?
Niggas might gotta look into that.
That's what I was wondering. Cause like he stay making these. This is like the normal Rick shit right here.
Ricky.
I wonder what song this nigga got playing. I know we could probably play this nigga's music, honestly.
Oh yeah, that nigga don't be having like no real music. Ricky.
Oh yeah, this nigga got some weird
Yeah,
ass.
it just be some weird.
Oh, this nigga almost fell hard. This nigga almost fell. Oh, this nigga almost fell hard.
Oh, I need the link to this one.
Oh.
Yo, that's funny. Wait, rewind that. Hold
Hold on, yo. That nigga almost fell hard. Hold on.
Wait, what the fuck? Yo, nah. Why Rick? Because Rick be making that uncomfortable shit. Niggas can't even walk. Niggas can't even walk, bro.
You said you need a link?
Yeah.
I got you. Hold on, right here. I send you the link right now.
That's crazy.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. Why Rick be doing that? Cause like, come on, man.
I'm gonna be tight if you put me on
Like,
the runway looking crazy like
8-inch heels. Niggas can't walk.
Bubble fit.
Bubble fit. 10, 12-inch heels. For men and women alike. Like, come on.
Yo, that's
bro.
the Missy Elliott joint. Nah, that's the Missy Elliott joint. What was the Missy Elliott video? Is it the I Can't Stand the Rain joint? That's the Missy Elliott joint right there.
Oh, that's the Missy.
That's the Missy joint right there.
That's
Is it I Can't Stand the Rain? That's the Missy Elliott joint.
Play 28 grams by Wiz Khalifa. We could play that. Cause that's not on Apple Music. It's on YouTube. 28. It's called 28 grams. We could play that. Shout Wiz.
Is the music video?
Nah, it's just like it's like some Dat Piff song. Or some shit, but it's kind of hard. But we could play that instead of.
You don't think it'll get the stream taken down? You don't think it's registered?
I don't think it's on Apple Music because I always be looking for it.
Yeah, you have to like find it on YouTube. Oh yeah, because it's off of this. I remember it's off of this fucking.
Like
I remember it's off of this joint. I think it's still just a mixtape shit. Yeah, I think it's still
some mixtape shit, bro.
Hold on, let me.
Wait, can we play that or no? I don't know.
Well, here it'll tell me on the joint. It'll tell me after. If we're playing it for a little bit. It'll tell me after if it's registered type shit. That's so funny. Oh, the bubble fucking legs. I wonder what if everyone wore his shit. I wonder
is this Kick or Twitch?
This is Twitch or Twitch and YouTube stream.
Oh.
Yeah. We can add the Kick if we want to eventually. I don't have a Kick account right now.
All right, let's roll up again, man.
There we go.
For the people at home, man.
I'm gonna go get another Henny shot for niggas.
We been drinking tequila.
No, the last shot we did was Henny because we ran out of tequila.
Oh, that ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I wonder what that shit was for real. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, I'm kind of damn near, you know. I'm tight. That boy fell like that.
That dude busted his yo. Hold on. It was the song. The song was 28 grams off of it. Off of the 28 grams mixtape. Oh, what you talking about the whole mixtape? Koala.
One shot. Oh yeah, 28 grams. Just one song.
Oh,
yeah, that song.
No, it's talking about the whole mixtape.
Oh, it's called Rain.
That's what I was saying.
It's called Rain.
The Rain right here.
Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, play that one.
Hold on, let me change it to the speakers.
Yeah, but you gotta keep your mic out because I think last time you like.
No, I'm gonna turn my mic off because I wanted to. I'm gonna play it through the speakers here so we can all listen to it.
But then, all right, shit.
So I'm gonna turn my mic off. Hold on a second. Watch out real quick. Not bad.
About Slam.
Not bad.
Alright. Oh yeah, we about to get lit, man. We just posted this shit for everybody. I'm about to post it on what's it called too? What's it called? That nigga Rick got all his models falling. It's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Those is actually crazy. Those is crazy. Those is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Those is crazy. Those are crazy. What are those? Those are like ski boots. They're looking like. Those are like ski boots.
Wait, we still live right now?
Yeah, we're still live right now. Those are like ski boots. Those is crazy. With the big stripes.
Oh, the Adidas shits, yeah.
Those are crazy.
Them shits hard. Yeah, them shits hard.
I fuck with those. Let's see if you two trip about this joint.
Bro, they would never, bro.
Let's see if they trip about this joint. I'm gonna put this on the speaker right now. I'm gonna dub my mic. I'm gonna dub yours too while this plays.
Nothing. If I gotta send it on a plane, I'ma get it. Give a fuck what a nigga think.
And they gon' do anything for the commas. TGOD, now they wanna call it feds. I'ma keep smoking all this grass. What you smoking on, nigga? That's a bag full of trash. I was in the ninth grade smoking weed after class. Just a till door looking like the car on fire. Just a weed mix, you gon' need a few lighters. You ain't never smoked no fucking KK, nigga. And we don't. And they gon' do anything for the commas. TGOD, now they wanna. And they gon' do anything for the commas. TGOD, now they wanna call it feds. I'ma keep smoking all this grass. What you smoking on, nigga? That's a bag full of trash. I was in the ninth grade smoking weed after class. Just a till door looking like the car on fire. Just a weed mix, you gon' need a few lighters. And they gon' do anything for the commas. TG.
Heard him spit over this beat. Hold on, whoa, we gotta run this back. We gotta run this back.
Bro, the Missy Elliott shit, I was like, oh,
I never heard him spit over this beat.
Song, like, yeah.
I never heard him spit over this beat.
Nigga, this shit go crazy.
This shit hard. What you say? I wonder why that wasn't on the project. Hey.
One shot, one kill. What the deal? Learn this from my OG. Shit is real.
Hey.
Niggas all around. One phone call. It's going down.
Hey.
Full of psychos. Goon in some tight clothes. Need my paper straight. No
like what?
But really got them right. I'm in the studio all night. Make sure the shit you call a dream is what I really
call my life.
Hey.
All them night, you niggas silly. This the Berg, not Philly. Shout them niggas though that Willie on them bikes. These niggas fans, they just sit in. Talk about plans they ain't been in. Even rock brands they don't fit in. Ain't gotta go to France, spend 100 bands. Gotta understand, damn. I can't stand fake niggas.
That's right. Instead of I can't stand the rain.
They be talking about shit.
This run was pretty crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. This nigga's run was pretty crazy.
control. When your girlfriends call, they just get the dial tone. Paper well, trying to draw the line between personal and business, but these niggas and they feelings like bitches.
That was a great way to end the Rick show right there, right? Was it not?
What?
Nah, that was literally, yeah, it's a weird shit. That was it.
Wanna be.
Talk tough, but your click is nervous. Wash them up, get that quick
detergent, and I'm done with them.
It's gotta be somebody to blame. It's a shame, shame, shame. I can't stand fake niggas.
They only got the Issey Miyake. Do you fuck with Mary like that?
Nah, not really. I mean, nothing against it. I just don't really fuck with it like that.
I've never owned any of Mary.
I can't stand
Dior Spring Summer Men's, Tom Brown, Dolce Gabbana, Prada. What the fuck is Prada doing for Spring Summer 27 Men's? Oh, here we go, the Ralph Lauren shit?
I really watch Prada.
Let's see.
In my hand.
Oh, this show looks crazy. This show setup is already fucking crazy.
What, the Prada show?
Yeah, this is Prada right here. This is Prada Men's 2027 Spring Summer. Hey.
What's the deal? All around.
Yeah, this beat was crazy. Whoever did that joint. I think that's Timberland.
All right. We about to pause this. We about to mute this, man. I'm back.
Why? What are we about to bump?
Bro, you get Henny and roll up, bro.
All right, hold on a sec. No, we can just leave this.
For the stream.
We can just leave this and just mute the camera.
38.
In the store, boxy, trying to make sure that 5-0 don't watch me. I was trying to make sure the feds not stalking. Infrared, high-tech beams, let's go chalking. Mac 10s, AR-15s, let's go to water. I sent to kites all the while out on the water. Spirits on my side, cause a nigga giving offerings. Blood sacrifice if you wanna walk in. Death is a weapon and you know I use it often. All blessings from God, I'm so awesome. All praise to the Most High. I spent 100 bands, blew it on my alibi. Up in Cali, yeah, fried. Sipping on some turtle pie, never slow though. Louis Vuitton and the Toto. Yellow brick road, I follow Toto. When I'm in the club, I want the girl that wanna go home. When I'm in the club, I want the girl that is a throat go. Damn, I little hoes that wanna use me for the promo. Nigga pop that bitch in the club is a no-go. Now you bugging, bro. She gon' ride it like a pogo stick. I'm rocking Rap Simmons Rick. Sticking to the script. My lifestyle was a movie, baby, take a pic. I'm reading Braille, you can see that I'm built for this. I'm in the trail, you can see that I'm in the mix. These niggas fail, you can see that we making hits. I'm pockets trail, I can see you ain't hitting lick.
1, 2, 1, 2. 3. Three-dimensional realities that we see, which shapes our observation of the world we perceive. 3 structural personalities within one person: the ego, the id, and the superego. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, mind, body, and soul, that's all that's in it. 3. Never dwell in the past, for it's full of lost hope. Make the best of the present and stay true to your old. Continue to strive forward, for the future is inevitable. Yesterday may be gone, but time is not forgotten. Tomorrow is not promised, so stay optimistic. Creativity is just the beginning of depicting one's view. The middle is a trilogy of the wars inside of you. And in the end, this is just the start of something new. 3.
Like the weed, if you come to Van St. Glenn, you can take the 3 all the way to Van St. Glenn. It's red like a stoplight. You can come to Van St. Glenn. You can drive down Atlantic. You can get to Van St. Glenn. If you don't understand, you should let the shit sink in. Feel my curl all the way in Van St. Because she rock my world all the way in Van St. She said I got them pearls all the way in Van St. She did the nasty thing all the way in Van St. Then where they ass is shaking. You should come to Van St. Come to Van St. Glenn. Come to Van St. Glenn. If you wanna fuck, come to Van St. Glenn. If you know what's up, come to Van St. Glenn. If you wanna fuck, come to Van St. Glenn. If you know what's up, come to Van St. Glenn. Come to Van St. Glenn. Come to Van St. Glenn. If you know what's up, come to Van St. Glenn. If you drinking liquor, you should come to Van St. Glenn. If my mama hit this record, she gon' come to Van St. Glenn. Come to Van St. Glenn. All the girls, they been stripping. They came to Van St. Glenn. I don't know what they been thinking. I heard she want the whole thing. All the way in Van St. Glenn. She said she heard I do my thing. All the way in Van St. Glenn. Me and Pierre. All in Van St. Glenn. Eating organic. All the way in Van St. Glenn. Ain't no vegan stores. All the way in Van St. Glenn. Better than Van St. Glenn. Tell them girls they been drinking.
I gotta put my all in. I gotta put my all in. I try to put my all in, but the money keep on calling. That's why I'm always falling, yeah. I gotta keep my head up. I'ma keep on grinding for this shit up. Write it out, it's gon' get better.
I only put on my all in. Niggas is sick of the talk. Nigga, I'm sick of the soft shit. Sick of the gossip. You should be sick of the nonsense. Sometimes I get sick of it all, but I gotta go all in. And niggas be pissing me off cause I'm sick of the stalling. Sick of not doing shit, sick of the talking. Man, we got a vision to all get. Man, I envision us balling. I'm an addition, I got a rhythm they all get. And I gotta hit all my targets. The way that we living is nonsense, but the way that I'm living is awesome. I know I'm a gift and a godsend. That's the reason I go all in.
I gotta put my all try to put my all in, but the money keep on calling. That's why I'm always falling, yeah. I gotta keep my head up. I'ma keep on grinding for this shit up. Write it out, it's gon' get
I only
better.
put my all in, put my emotions all out. Feeling free like the ocean. Spend 1,000 on promotion. Work hard, never broken. Golden child like Mellow. Kids get out the ghetto. Follow me, the new pharaoh. Went to London with the Mellow. Making money is a demo. Barely sleep, that's espresso. Flew to Kelly, that's Fresno. People copy, that's an echo. See you, Chris, that's Mellow. Got out of womb, I was yellow. Don't put God, that's a devil. Cause my ancestors said.
Put my all in. I try to put my all in, but the money keep on calling. That's why I'm always falling, yeah. I gotta keep my head up. I'ma keep on grinding for this shit up. Write it out, it's gon' get better. It's gon' get better, I know. Pray for some peace and some growth while I smoke. Planting some seeds filled with hope, let it go. Can't leave my heart too open, that's how you get broken. Let's go fill my pockets with dough, yeah.
I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just to run the bands up. Fly like it's Lufthansa. I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just to run the bands up. Fly like it's Lufthansa. I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just to run the bands up. Fly like it's Lufthansa. I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just to run the bands up. Fly like it's Lufthansa. See, I had to whip my wrist, then I flipped it for some shirts. Flipped it, call it bands up. Had to fly with my team. Didn't even know the dream. Couple dollars what I need, but what does that really mean? 100,000 for me. Pop star out the rap scene. Large car, no gasoline. Mansion, lots of forestry. Captain of my ocean coat. New girl took her to the Poconos. New diamonds, they're so froze. No problems paid off the popo. No problems paid off the popo. I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just to run the bands up. Fly like it's Lufthansa. I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just to run the bands up. Fly like it's Lufthansa. I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just to run the bands up. Fly like it's Lufthansa. I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just to run the bands up. Fly like it's Lufthansa. I might get the bands up. My new girl a dancer. She think that I'm handsome. I guess I'm romantic. Never run no sad shit. You can check the track list. All we make is magic. All we make is mad hits. Out of time part 2, that's what this is. Killing shit, coroner, called it forensics. And we did it all independent, might I mention. Fresh mind, fresh mind, fresh mind. Till the pieces don't hit and the credit card decline. I'ma say what's on my mind till I'm done. Grind till I'm done. I'ma rise like the sun. I am the one taking trips just to make the weather change. I'm out. Gotta be gone to be inspired. Invest the empire. Taking chances just to go higher. And I take trips just to keep the risk to a minimum. Would you gamble with your freedom for the goal? Whoa, no. Take your ass home. Sit and reflect on the vision again. That's what I think as I sit on the steps. None of my days will be filled with regrets.
Just look at the watch, it's a cold era. Only a time for the go-getters. Closed mouths getting no cheddar. Speak up for your block or whatever. East New York to the globe to forever. Memories make me immortal. It feel like the future is right through the portal on Portal Street. Tunnel, the bums are begging me cordially. I wish I could help, but if I help you get high, how I'm gonna get high? If you by yourself, hop on, let's fly. Over the top, how we gonna get by? I'ma take a chance and it's gonna go right. Go ahead, advance, I don't want your light. I like the high life way more than the spotlight. As soon as the time right, I give them the Klondikes. Bars for your bitch asses. Start small and get massive. Parkour the quick fastness. We going up the quicksand quick.
I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just to run the bands up. Fly like it's Lufthansa. I like taking risks now. I've been taking chances just
Back, we bike, Hold on, your shit is back on.
This shit hear me?
Your shit's back on. Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna tell everybody I'm on. I'm gonna tell everybody I'm wild. Oh, but yo.
We live.
We live. We
back at it. Yeah. Oh, well, he's rolling up right now. So, hey, what do you need?
But we live, though.
This
is fake, though.
Here, hold on.
I don't even know how to turn shit around no more, damn. Oh. We are live. Man.
I like taking chances. All right, we back at it. Oh man. Oh, there's none in the jar? There you go. Damn, we was looking for.
Two up, you gotta keep it tight, bitch. Woo.
So here's the thing.
Oh, but it's late as fucking New York, right?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, niggas is bored though. Niggas don't even be working.
But here's the thing. One thing you said that it will, I don't want to say it will hinder you in this space of content making or anything like that, but if you don't want to talk about that shit happens and people want to hear your opinion on that shit.
Talk about what?
Any of that shit. When you was like, yo, when I asked you about like, you know, Ack and fucking Charlemagne or any of that shit, like topic wise, that shit. That's the thing that's crazy about that space is like, in the end of the day, it's weird because people just want to hear your opinion on other people's fucking trauma. Like they just want to hear your opinion on other people's.
Sometimes they just want to hear about your life.
Valid. How much are you willing to give? Do you tell people everything, or do you?
I got hella stories.
Yeah. I mean, last time
we doing hella shit.
Last time he was here, you fucking had the city on Smash Low Key. You had the city on Smash Low Key. No, you was running it up. What was going on in the city last time you was there?
I think niggas are doing another pop-up soon in July, too. And, I mean, man, bro, I just love Hollywood. Hollywood is an amazing city. Besides that hobo that was, like, pressing me about the $6 and shit.
That's not the first time that's happened.
Bro, that was the first time a hobo, like, kind of was, like, pressed me, like...
Really?
Like, damn near, like, yo, trying to fight, like...
He was trying to square up?
Bro, he followed me across the street. I'm like looking at it. So like, look. I'm looking at a crib in Hollywood. I'm literally on Hollywood Boulevard. I'm like looking at apartments and shit like around that neighborhood. And like, yeah, yo, this hobo's like, nigga, I got $6 for that stuff. I gave him that smile. I said, no, I'm good.
Hold on. He said he had $6. Like you were the dealer.
He said some shit like that, and I walked away. Yo, bro. But it's like, that intersection of Hollywood Boulevard that go like 4 different ways, like everybody could cross mad different.
Yeah.
Bro, there's like hundreds of people. It's like packed over there. So like, I'm like, all right. I'm like, probably, bro, forgot me. Nigga, I look up, bro, the niggas, like, when I get to the other side of the street, like in front of that, that Foot Locker kind of it's like by the like fucking Chinese movie theater.
Chinese
bro,
movie
it's
theater,
like, that's kind of where we are. Bro, he's like across the street by the Foot Locker now. And I'm like, what's up?
So like, you had talked to him already over there. You was like, nah, I'm good. At this point, you could tell same dude, he has followed you all the way across you over there.
Yeah, bro. It's like, look, you could tell you're lighter than me, right?
Yeah.
So he's like your complexion, but darker than me.
Okay.
Like mad dirt on
dirty.
the road. Yeah,
yo, it's dirt.
Dirty, bro. Dirty,
that's,
bro.
Yo.
And he's like, you know what I mean? Dirty, bro. And he pulling up. Nigga, like, you gonna disrespect me, bro? I said, you got $6 back there. I was like, oh, you want $6 from me?
That seems a little wild. That bro was. That seems a little crazy. That bro was trying to, like, what gave him the, what energy were you giving off where he felt the need to?
Honestly, when I be walking around, bro, cause I remember when I first moved to LA, a lot of people would stare at me, bro. And then I remember one time somebody parked their car, got out and started recording me, like. So now I just be in my hoodie. I be having rags around my head. I just be
moving low key.
Yeah.
Overall low key.
But I be looking like I be dressed like a hobo, essentially. And I feel like he was like, oh, this is my fellow hobo companion. And I'm like, I'm not a hobo, bro. I just dress like this for fun.
Well, honestly, I will say there's a level of like that is LA for you type shit. But
like Hollywood is just, oh man.
But at the same time, most people would tell you, yo, you're from New York. Like that's par for the fucking course out there, dude. That's like standard out in New York.
I never got followed across the fucking street.
All right, in that regard, and I would say in that regard, yes.
That was a little weird.
The following for sure. I don't think that's a consistent
I was like, that was very...
The following, I will say. But while seeing shit that's not normal, I guess, is...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga like me from the capital.
But that's what I mean. It's just like New York in general.
Yeah.
You're guaranteed to see a ton of madness in fucking New
York. Yeah.
But I agree with you. The following is something that isn't really necessarily part. Niggas usually mind their fucking business in New York and keep it pushing. But you see fucking madness in New York on a regular basis.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think? Well, I want to ask you two questions. What do you think is one of your favorite parts about fashion? Whether it be accessories, a moment, a figure, a brand, a store. What's, again, one of your favorite parts about fashion? Not your favorite part, just one of your favorites.
You said it could be a moment, right? You said
it could be a moment, a brand, yes, anything.
I'll say one of my favorite moments, I'm not going to lie to you, even though I wasn't able to obtain any of it, was Ye's run at his little stint at Louis Vuitton that Marc Jacobs gave him. Like that era.
The Jaspers.
The little Jaspers that, remember he did the headband with the Louis Vuitton joint, the pink and black and the green and black. I don't know if you remember that shit.
I just remember the Jaspers.
Yeah.
I remember he finessed and dropped those the same year as the Nikes. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of...
That was probably one of my favorites just in general. It was probably like one of the first things that kind of started getting me into high end and paying attention to who even Marc Jacobs was. Because then after that, I ended up getting a job at a Marc Jacobs store and worked there for quite some time.
Legendary.
Yeah, worked there for quite some time and really like working for that store put me on to like 100, because I don't know if any other brand, like he himself, Marc Jacobs, was accessible to retail level employees. Like
and we want to say, Marc Jacobs, thank you. Shout out to you for being accessible to...
It was crazy. Niggas having like Christmas dinners with us and fucking giving out, like granted, I didn't win any of the fucking raffles.
Oh, you mean like the person Marc Jacobs?
Yeah. Him and Robert Duffy were having like, if you wanted to reach out and tap in with them, they would come by the store very often in Boston and like check it out, make sure everything was... The company itself still seemed like it was like a mom and pop shit, even though it was massive.
It was Marc Jacobs and it was owned by Louis Vuitton.
100%. At that time, it still was like he still had, and it seems like it now. He still kind of, maybe not as much now because I think they sold that shit. Like they totally no longer, he doesn't own any of it. I think he sold it to a whole nother company now. But at that time, it still seemed like
he's still somewhat involved, but not as much.
No, yeah, because they did sell the company to, I think someone else. LVMH sold Marc Jacobs, I believe, earlier this year.
But yes, he is still somewhat involved, just not as much. The Jaspers were so beautiful.
Yeah, Jaspers definitely. The shit was fucking crazy. Shit was insane. But yeah, honestly, that was probably one of my favorite times in like, as far as just like a mixture of just like streetwear and high end shit. And even though, like I said, it was a space that I couldn't even operate in. This was at a time where I couldn't even buy any of this shit.
I mean, yeah, the 2000. This was actually 2008 or maybe 9.
Or are you saying it or no?
I'm gonna chill out.
Okay.
On the stream.
All right, cool. Yeah. Definitely, once I hit that bankroll, like this is something that I'll be looking for in my size dead stock that I know still probably exists out there, but a dude's charging like fucking a Honda.
I'm getting
Accord,
these now,
more.
damn near. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, what if they 10 bands?
That's not crazy. 10 bands is actually a good price for these.
I'm paying those.
10 bands is actually, if you find them, are you talking new or dead stock?
I'm saying this. If I find them bitches for 10 bands, I'm doing those, and I'm not paying rent for like, what's that, like at least 3, 4 months, 5 months. I'm not paying rent, bro, for like 4 months at least.
Let me just show motherfuckers what we talking about.
And I'm locking in. The pink shits especially.
What we talking about right here.
Yo, and that's anybody. And that's anybody if you're watching. This is a good advice. Why pay your rent? Why would you pay your rent, right? Think about this.
He's not lying. The issue is he's not lying because you can't put that shit off.
Think about this. Why would you pay your rent? Why would you pay responsibilities? Why would you take care of your kids? When your kids are just gonna grow. Your rent is gonna come back next month.
And you can have these shits right here.
The drip, these are never gonna be produced again. Why would you take care of those kids?
Oh shit.
Man.
It's crazy how I feel like maybe I might be wrong in this. You see it from Nike, you see it from Adidas all the times. Does high-end brands retro this shit? I don't think they retro this shit.
Absolutely not.
I feel like they've never retro this
That's
shit.
why Margiela doing the future shit. Niggas was like, oh.
Oh, that was a retro ho.
But it's just proving that the creative directors kind of run out of ideas in a way.
Okay. Nah, but that is 100%. You are 100% correct. That is fucking. I feel like the first time I've ever really seen a full-on retro.
Yeah, most niggas is just going on with the new shit.
Yeah.
Or making some entirely new shit.
Well, that's the thing. Everything else from Margiela had been like a consistent release, like the other stuff.
It was Giuliano Galliano.
Yeah. But seeing them do the futures again, for sure, was kind of like, oh, what the fuck?
Because that was the guy from Diesel doing that. They took the guy from Diesel got moved over to Margiela.
Have we run out?
He got some good ideas, but maybe. Have we
run out of shit? Does niggas run out of shit? You think niggas run out of shit? No way.
One day I'm gonna make it to Margiela, and I'm gonna propel the brand to the whole next stratosphere.
You know, right? Hold on. Whoa. Let's slow down real quick. So right now, if you woke up tomorrow and you had creative, like, director leadership of a brand like Margiela, you know what, because remember, there's a level of, I feel like there's always a level of like, yeah, you get to do whatever you want, but you still got to hold a level of like the brand's integrity. You feel like you know what to do to like push something like Margiela.
I have a general idea of what I would want to do with Margiela.
Right. Still holding the integrity of the brand, but pushing it to the next level, hitting the youth and all that shit, and fucking with the next generation.
But then you gotta realize a lot of them times they give guys like a year or so. But I would probably take that year and then drop samples, give samples to my friends that like the shit I'm making.
How do you feel about what Demna's doing at Gucci?
I love that shit. I think all that shit is fire.
But I talked about it with someone who, like, you know, the original Gucci niggas ain't built for that shit. They're talking about old fat Italian niggas who wore, you know, dudes ain't wearing clothes. The original Gucci niggas. Not Gucci niggas, just like current Gucci niggas weren't dressing like that at all.
I think this year later, I want the gray one.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Current Gucci niggas are like Netspin. Netspin, skinny niggas. And hey, if you want to be a current Gucci nigga, you gotta lose weight. You gotta go to LA Fitness. You gotta go.
Because that wasn't a Gucci nigga a couple years ago.
The Gucci nigga before would look like Tony Soprano.
That's what I was trying to say.
But now
Tony Soprano. So those niggas, are you saying that a brand, once again, money is always in like, hey, we need to be profitable at the end of the day. We have fucking investors and all that shit. They're willing to, because what they did is they totally clipped all them niggas. Those niggas.
How?
You think that Tony Soprano can shop at Gucci right now?
He can.
He's okay with that shirt going over his belly like that?
They still make shit for him. Right now, they're just appealing to a newer audience.
They are. Let me see. Honestly, I haven't been on the Gucci website.
But they still probably make shit for, you know,
I haven't been on the Gucci website.
chubby Italian mafia niggas.
Haven't been. I'm glad you said it though. That's exactly what I was thinking was the Tony Soprano niggas. I haven't been on Gucci in mad long. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm Gucci.
Let's see.
See, they got Paris Hilton eating good.
Yeah, but Paris Hilton stay looking like she ain't never gained weight.
I said eating good.
I feel like we ain't never seen Paris Hilton. See, dude, look at all these fit niggas. Where's the Soprano? Where's the Tony Soprano niggas at? I feel like none of this is for Tony Soprano.
But Gucci stuff you could get tailored and customized too. A lot of they customers get stuff tailored, so it's different.
Yeah, I will say. Ready to wear.
Like these streetwear brands, like a nigga that goes in the fucking Supreme or a whole lot of cough syrup, they're not getting that sweatshirt tailored to their body, nigga.
The whole lot of curve syrup,
They're like, oh, you got a large? Bet. You got a medium? Sick, bro.
Oh, shit.
Gucci niggas is adding fabric.
Yeah.
They could bring it to the store.
Well, they're also spending a ton of money on this shit. This shit is $8,000 for this fucking jacket.
But I'm saying you could add fabric to it.
This shit is $8,000 for this joint. This jacket's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, that shit tough.
That shit
That's
tough.
leather?
Yeah, it's all leather. That shit tough. And Demna probably has the budget to make a crazy ass website look like this shit. Now that he's rocking with Gucci instead of Balenci.
Balenci.
Oh, this is definitely has his name all over this shit though. I'm not gonna lie. Like Gucci was never making jeans like this. The super long joints. Gucci was never making jeans like this.
You got a good like silhouette and stack to them.
Yeah, they were making jeans that were short, that had like the short, you still seeing my socks and shit.
But it's like Gucci was making weird ass jeans.
For those Tony Soprano niggas you was talking about. Them niggas was short and you can still see my socks and I'm wearing the loafers.
Gucci was making them dress jeans, like tight ass nigga jeans. Like Alex McQueen be making them shits.
Yeah, the Alex McQueen. What's the other one with the bunny? The other one with the bunny.
A lot of brands make them nasty ass, like tight ass.
I can't remember. I see it with the bunny. The fucking bunny make the polos.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Like these are the type of jeans.
I fuck with these jeans though.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say these type of jeans you can wear with like the Adidas Sambas, like Vans.
Dude, these shits is fire, bro.
But then you can also wear them with like the chunky off-whites or the chunky Balenci's.
Yeah, these shits is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've never seen Gucci jeans like this at all.
It's crazy. You can wear them with the Denma Balenci's. It's a fact.
I feel like I've never seen joints like these from Gucci. Gucci ain't never make baggy jeans.
Yeah, this is hard.
Gucci ain't never make baggy jeans before. I think they're probably enjoying it. I take this back. I think they're probably enjoying this like resurgence of like swag or whatever.
I'm not loving that red and green
on the side, right?
Yeah.
The branding. I think that's what he's forced to do that he doesn't want to do, is because he's probably rocking with a brand that is like, yo, you gotta have our branding on all this shit. So we don't give a fuck what you do. It gotta have Gucci branding on it. Whether it's the
you
G.
You think they're like that?
Dude, you gotta understand there's a level of what you're saying 100%, the creative side. There's mad people who are invested in this company who all they care about at the end of the day is the bottom line. Do I get a return on my investment? Do I get a return on my investment?
Put them 2 G's
100%.
on there.
If it's not the 2 G's, do it got that red and green stripe on? 100%.
Did you get any rappers to wear this shit yet?
Dude, 100%. Yes.
Like anybody on BT talking about this shit?
1,000%, bro. Am I getting a return on my investment? There's mad niggas in the company, probably
like,
more than the
like,
creative
if
niggas.
niggas on BT not talking about this shit, you're fired.
Yeah, facts. There's 100% more niggas who work for this company, who are invested in this company, who are more concerned with the return on the investment than the artistic side of the company. Unfortunately, that's what it is. Dude, LVMH just sold Marc Jacobs like it was nothing, dude. Earlier this year, they sold it to a company that.
I mean, because they sold Off-White a few years ago too.
They sell it like it's nothing, bro. They don't give a
They
fuck.
said, boy, that shit lame.
Lame.
Fuck that shit, boy.
100%.
Fuck that shit, boy.
It's not making us any bread anymore. Get rid of that shit.
Oh, I was gonna say, everybody, if you are in town, Chuck E. Cheese.
The new one?
Latham, New York. Go there.
Why? Hold on. What's up with Chuck E. Cheese?
Nah, I'm just probably saying that. I just felt like saying that shit, man.
I was like, what's up with the new Chuck E. Cheese?
Nigga said, what's good with that? Like, literally nothing, dog.
Nah, because in Santa Monica, they just opened a pizza shop that's tailored or, like, themed after Ninja Turtles.
Ask if they want to hear me freestyle.
Yo, you got some bars? We'll play some beats right now.
I said, look.
Let's go. Oh, you want to do it with freestyle? Like, no bars, like whole shit?
I said, look, hold on.
You about to spit?
I said, look. Bought a ticket and I'm taking off. That's it, bro. I feel like that setup was almost gonna be crazy.
You want to spark this shit or should I spark my joint?
Bought a ticket, yeah, I'm taking off. Got a condom, yeah, she trying to rip it, want to take it off.
Yeah, you don't even try. Don't even try to compete.
That was one bar.
One bar. Nigga, that's all it take.
Uno mas, man.
One bar.
No mas, man.
What's good with this chump shit, though? What's good with this new chump shit?
Yeah, bro. Honestly, the new chump shit, bro, is gonna be, I think, is gonna be innovative. But honestly, I'm keeping it kind of simple, bro. But yeah, the new chump shit is just kind of about the energy that I feel like I've been feeling and I've been having. You sparked the clip, by the way. That's bad luck and shit.
Why is that bad luck?
Nigga, cause like the person that rolled the clip is supposed to.
No, your shit right there. I still have this shit.
Oh, okay, bad. I was like, but didn't she roll that?
Was that?
Didn't she roll
No,
that?
that was when I wrote. She gave it to me because I wrote it. I left it in there.
Y'all be packing them. I don't know. All right. But yeah, bro. I mean, with the chump shit, bro, right now, just like literally planning this website, man. I wanna bring this website out for at least for fall.
Right. I think that's like when you think about it, the fall winter season is right around the corner. Like,
well, like in the summer, hopefully in the summer. But I know I'm doing shows right now, so I just want to like kind of put like, hopefully the website. A lot of shit. I'm just glad to be back in LA. Like I love Albany to death, but like Chum World is definitely like it's just a LA type of brand in a way.
For real.
So it's great to be back. It's great to be back where things where things kicked off, and then I think after these shows is. Well, even now, still just designing a website and shit.
Right.
And then,
I mean,
like releasing, like putting out. I might put out a drop soon.
That's what I was saying. Is
just because I might put out a drop pretty soon.
Because I feel like that's what. In the end of the day, when you think about a brand, that's pretty much what people want. They want the gear, they want the apparel, dude.
Yeah.
They want the stuff. They want to represent.
Yeah, and like the concerts are cool, but they're not like big for the pop-ups themselves. It's more like for the artists, low-key.
I think the thing about the concerts is that shit is lit at building the community. Like after that shit, I feel like I met so many people there.
Yeah, the concerts are great, but like I'm just saying, like for clothing.
The clothing, I'm gonna say that's not necessarily the space for it because once again, niggas is there getting lit and shit like that and performing.
Yeah.
But as far as the community and the connection it created from me meeting the amount of motherfuckers I met there, that's what I think it's good at.
But I'm gonna be honest, bro. I got a laptop full of fucking ideas, bro. And yeah, I got mad. Honestly, I'm like backed up. I have a lot of like.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, like I really have mad designs. Like I'm not even kidding. So yeah, like a lot of different stuff. But I'm gonna just do one thing at a time, honestly, and have some fun with it, and then work with my friends along the way, collaborate with my friends and shit, do shit that have like make fun.
That's legit. That's fucking legit.
Yeah.
I fuck with that energy. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's that new Chum World shit.
New Chum World shit, man.
Yeah. Then you have something you want to show on the stream?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Look.
There we go.
Look, bro. Listen.
There we go.
I got my boy.
There we go.
Had to get my boy, man.
Get me right.
Had to get him right. I don't even know if I'm fuck. Yeah, I got it now. Yeah. Had to get my boy right.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Look at that.
I gotta have motherfuckers jealous out there.
Yeah.
Finally got a Chum World team.
How to get my boy right with this, bro. So Sin, man, Supreme. Man,
for real.
There you go, bro.
For real. The next photo on the gram, for real. Got to get the fit right for this shit. Yeah, for real. 100,000.
Bro, 100,000 a month, man.
Oh shit. And it's not that cheap shit either. You know, I got the texture to the fucking print, that screen print shit.
Bruh. That's definitely screen print, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, there's so many ways to create a shirt now that it's like people will do whatever to get their shit out there, but it's good to see when motherfuckers want to pay attention to their shit.
7 ounce.
Yeah, see?
7 ounce.
See?
Screen print.
Nigga can tell you off the top.
It's a fact.
Off the top what he did to make the shirt.
Yeah, that shit hard, bro.
Hell yeah. Come correct. Chum World, fucking 2026, 2027.
Hey, forever.
My thing is, you need to, because the issue is what we talked about earlier in the stream is what them niggas is walking down the runway in or seen on the sideline in these NBA players. We need to get them in some Chum World shit, dude.
Bro.
The fuck, bro?
We need Austin Reeves in a Chum World shirt.
That nigga stay in NBA gear.
Even Dalton Connect.
That nigga stay in NBA gear, even when he's on the
Dalton
sign.
Connect, man. Pull up, bro.
I think he do that on purpose. This nigga stay in this athletic gear and Nike gear when he.
Well, shit, Bronny James.
What's gonna happen with that nigga?
Lonnie Walker.
What's gonna happen with Bronny? Is he gonna stay on the Lakers? There's no way he's gonna stay on the Lakers. You think Bronny will stay on the Lakers?
I think if LeBron go, Bronny gonna have to go back with Aiden Ross. Remember he was chilling with Aiden Ross and Kai Cenat?
This nigga a demon.
If LeBron leave and go anywhere and they got a full roster, they gonna like, boys. Bronny gonna be back with us.
Street.
Bronny gonna be back with us. He's gonna be like, okay.
Oh shit. Telling stories. This nigga probably got mad stories.
But bro, Bronny up though. I mean, it could be funny. That nigga still was in the NBA. Nigga still like he's still lit.
He did more than Jordan, son. He did more than Marcus.
That nigga still lit. So
he did more than Marcus. That's what I'm saying. This nigga probably got mad
I
stories.
just feel like if the minute Brown leave, they gonna do some funny shit that Bronny. I know that. So
I think that's gonna be the same for all the.
Cause it's like different than Shedeur Sanders. Cause Shedeur Sanders, he ain't getting in there solely because of his dad. Like Shedeur Sanders, like low key. When you looked at the college numbers, like, he was very good.
My only issue with Shedeur Sanders is I think he left college a season too early. He should have stayed in college longer.
He was just as good as, like, most of...
No, my issue
All
is
of the kids they drafted ahead of him, he was like better than.
I don't disagree with that.
Besides Cam Ward.
I don't disagree with that. I think though I wanted him to go to I wanted him to go to a better team, honestly. I just wanted him to go to a better team than fucking Cleveland.
Yes.
That's my only issue. And I think because of the drama that was happening around his release, it was just
They said his interviews he was popping shit like trying to ask like the GMs to go band for band and
Do you believe that though? Do you because you see this nigga doing that?
asking a GM to go band for band?
Do you see him doing that though? Do you believe that he was doing that? This nigga was probably popping shit. He probably was.
Like, yo, can you go band for band with me in college?
This nigga was probably popping back. Now I think he's been humble. Now I think he's been humble since he's actually played in the NFL. And, you know, I think because most niggas who play in college nowadays, because of the NIL and all that money that you get in college now, these niggas don't respect professional sports.
But now they got an open competition. They always doing him dirty. It's always like an open competition with him. I just think they don't like him.
I think so too. I agree.
Because when you like somebody, you're not gonna always have an open competition with Dylan Gabriel, an open competition with Deshaun fucking Watson.
But I think the issue with Deshaun Watson is paying this nigga so much that they have to have an open competition with him.
They was paying him when Dylan Gabriel was there.
They were, but Dylan Gabriel was the dude that they picked before him, wasn't it? They picked Dylan Gabriel before him.
Dylan Gabriel had no evidence to support that pick.
You were correct in that. I think they had to stand on the fact that they picked Dylan Gabriel before him.
But yeah, Dylan Gabriel, he had some highlights. He had some good tape.
He had no reason to be picked before fucking Dion.
The only reason was that he went to schools like I think Dylan Gabriel, he went to like Oklahoma. He went to Oregon. So that whole time, Shador was in these like historically black colleges or Colorado. Dylan Gabriel played in major, they both played in major conferences, but Dylan Gabriel played Oklahoma versus Texas with Kyle Ewers on the other side.
You're talking about someone who came up and had
Kevin Ewers, whatever.
You're talking about someone who came up and had no drama around their college career.
That's crazy. I don't be into college football, but I'll be into college quarterback sometimes. Pause. But yeah, like I remember I kept, if you could look at my Twitter, it's like 2023. It's 2023. And I said, guess what two quarterbacks I said the Giants should draft.
This
2023 before the draft, before we had Malik Neighbors.
I'm trying to think who was in the draft in 2023. Who was in? I see. I can't look because then I would know who you're saying. I think would give it away. Was this the one Shador Sanders was in? No.
Shador was in the next one.
You'd have to tell me. Tell me who it was.
Bo Nix.
And
Drake May.
Oh.
Now, if you rewind, you know who was in the AFC Championship last year? The Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots.
Of course.
But I was looking at them in college. I'm like, yo, Bo Nix is a fucking dog. Yeah. And nobody would talk about him, but Bo Nix was just that white boy. He's running around, bro, 50, 60 yards.
Hold on, what pick though did they have in the draft?
We had the 6th pick.
No, did the
Giants had the 6th pick?
What pick did he end up going? Bo Nix. He went late. He went that late? Nah, no way.
Him and JJ McCarthy, them niggas went. Because they went past like 7 and 8 and 9. Because I think McCarthy went like 9 or some shit.
Bo Nix is nice.
Right, but nobody gave a fuck about him. They were talking about Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and Caleb Williams. But I'm like, this is a loaded draft.
It was a loaded because Caleb Williams is actually a beast.
But JJ McCarthy, the reason why I never liked him, I never ever liked him, right? He was a national champion, right?
Yeah.
When you watch those playoff games, 93% of the times, yo, bro, JJ McCarthy would be like,
hand it off, yeah.
So it was like, y'all want a chip. That just means that you got a good coach, you got a great defense, you got good special teams. Y'all are just a good team. That just means y'all are a national champion.
That don't mean you're necessarily a good
the best QB in the league. That's
what I feel about this last Super Bowl with the Seahawks. They were a good team. Their quarterback is not really that good.
Sam Darnold had a good playoff run,
but he's not. When you look at that Super Bowl game, he wasn't really that good. This nigga was this nigga really not that good. Look at who got the fucking MVP in the fucking Super Bowl.
Running back, right?
That nigga was nice. That's what I'm saying. He handed it off. That nigga was
he
able to
left.
score the game.
He went to the Chiefs, I think.
Yeah, he went to the Chiefs. He went to get paid because, in the end of the day, football is all about getting fucking paid, nigga. Getting paid. Showing out and getting paid. And if you can, within that time, win on a fucking chip. But really, it's getting paid.
Basketball is actually a question because everybody get paid. Like, everybody got at least 10, 15, 20, 30 million.
Dude, they were talking about the fucking Raptors roster, how expensive it is right now.
Yeah, like, and the Raptors are ass.
Well, they are, but they're trying to acquire Kawhi again. Or Kawhi's the only...
Everybody's trying to acquire Kawhi.
But Kawhi will only re-sign with the Raptors.
I heard they was thinking about moving Kawhi to Dallas.
He only signed with the Raptors. He said he only signed with the Raptors.
I heard they was thinking about moving him to Dallas for P.J. Washington and Klay Thompson and some draft picks. You know how crazy that would be? Cooper Flag, Kawhi Leonard, and Kyrie Irving, and they still got Gafford. And they will still have Gafford.
That would be pretty crazy.
That would be a good squad.
Because if Kawhi can stay as healthy as he was last season, he's legit.
Yeah, but they got Kyrie and Kawhi, so they got two bum-ass knees. That was like, I don't know about all that shit.
Niggas can't stay healthy.
Yeah, you got Kyrie and Kawhi, you tripping.
Oh, damn. And did you just see that video? I just seen that video. It was like a one-on-one Kawhi, no, Kyrie. It was at this court that this volunteer thing, and it was like,
that nigga stayed crying. It's like, bro, just go get this money, go get on this plane.
I mean, he got a ring. At the end of the day, LeBron got him a ring.
But he ain't want to celebrate it with his boys.
Because he don't really fuck with him like that.
But that's his only thing that gets him into the Hall of Fame.
That ring? Yeah, I would say that ring would be the only thing that get him in the Hall of Fame. Outside of just his regular accomplishments, yeah.
Like, sure. Okay, everybody been an all-star. Everybody had great seasons.
This nigga's gonna get me in trouble. Like, if we get popping, streaming with this nigga gonna get me in trouble. This nigga
that ring, bro, that shot, not even that ring, bro. Specifically that shot, 89-92.
That's like a OG block right there. That's like an OG block. Like, that's like that OG block, 100%.
But I don't think it was. It was only because for the simple fact, it was like, they was comparing that shit to like,
the Kyrie shot?
They was comparing that shit to like Boston Lakers. Because it was like Cleveland and Golden State in the finals every year.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're talking about that Kyrie shot you specifically talking
I'm saying that shot in the midst of that. So they lose the first one, Kyrie gets hurt.
Yeah.
Cleveland, Golden State.
Yeah.
Second one, Cleveland, Golden State. But then this second one is crazy because they're down 3-1.
Yeah.
Golden State Warriors are 73-9. This is the best team to ever play basketball.
It is kind of crazy when you look at that shit.
And then look on top of that, all of those games that they were playing.
When do you want to factor in Draymond Green getting kicked out?
But then you got to factor in this. Fuck that. I don't know who gives a fuck. Bro, they were playing games the last 2 seasons where they were resting Curry and Klay the last quarter.
Hold on, so do you not factor that in at all? The Draymond Green getting ejected?
But I'm saying, why would I care? Champions get hurt all the time. Niggas get hurt all the time.
Now I'm totally with that. I'm in agreement. I just want to make sure that's what you're saying. Like in reality.
So wait, when the Warriors got their first ring, do you factor in that Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving was hurt?
No, a lot of people don't even. That's not even.
Okay, that's why I didn't bring it up. You brought it up. I was just talking.
Brought up.
Yeah, like I said. So we beat them niggas.
But no, you know when you hear that, you hear it a lot when people talk about that ring specifically. They bring up, Draymond Green got ejected. They bring that up to try to discredit the ring that LeBron got.
But I'm saying they bring up a lot of stuff to discredit the rings. But it's like, again, greatest finals victory of all time. One of the, like, come on, bro, it's one of them shots in the park. Like, you ever been playing ball with your mans, everybody talking shit. But it's like nobody could get a bucket.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you still talking shit anyway, but then you just hit a 3 in your man's face. You're like, fuck out of here. Like,
fuck out of here.
That's that.
Yeah.
That's that
There's mad
3.
videos online of that shit.
And bro, it's like he sauced up Curry, bro. It's not like he sauced up Clay. I mean, I know Clay is taller, but it's not like he sauced up like another mega.
He sauced up the bros.
If they ever make a statue, he sauced up their statue. If they ever make a statue,
which they will, there will be a Curry statue.
Bro,
nigga, there will be a Curry statue.
Bro, just know that Cleveland's only ring, nigga, Kyrie said, 89, 92, bro. Come on, every time niggas be like, yo, why you like Kyrie? I be like 89, 92. Stop talking to me, bro.
People say that? People question that? People question? I don't think people would ever really question Kyrie.
But I'm saying, I think he one of the greatest of all time, like top
he
3 type shit, like top 3. But I just wish he could have been healthy, bro, because when they talk about Isaiah Thomas, that's 2 rings.
Well,
when they talk
this
about
last
Curry, that's 4 or 5
this
rings.
last injury he got with the tearing of his Achilles. He tore his Achilles. Is that the most major injury he's gotten so far? Has he gotten a bigger injury than that? I think that's the most major injury he's had so far. Because he hasn't been out.
I thought he tore his ACL and shit.
Did he tear his ACL as well?
He just had some major knee injuries, buddy.
I mean, you see how he agile he is on the court. That would make sense maybe that he might.
That nigga gotta ice up. He gotta do that shit LeBron do.
Whatever LeBron do, because LeBron's never tore.
Yeah, but LeBron will be moving like that.
He's a bigger fucking athlete. So,
bro, you know what's funny about Draymond Green, bitch ass? He got mad at what's that team that the Knicks just smacked? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting them niggas, bro.
The Cleveland Cavs.
The Spurs.
Yeah, the Spurs. Yeah.
The Spurs didn't dap niggas up when they left.
Yeah.
Bro, if you look at when Cleveland beats them in Game 7. Count how many fucking Golden State Warriors come up and dap LeBron and Kyrie after smacking them Game 7 in front of all of them people. Look at how many Golden State Warriors turn around and shake their hand.
My only issue with that statement, as far as what he said or anybody said about that, is I wanted to ask. I wasn't able to. Anyone who had a comment about it, I'm glad you're here. How would you feel? Are you dapping niggas up or are you keeping it pushing? You're fucking the San Antonio Spurs. That's Game 7.
That shit not pot water, bro.
Or Game 5. Are you keeping pushing or you dapping niggas up?
That shit could be traumatic for niggas because a lot of these niggas.
And who specifically in the Spurs or the Knicks? You talking about?
I'm saying so a lot of these niggas work their whole life to get there. So then it's like when you lose and that confetti drop and it's not your color, but you work your whole life and you're 21, 23, 34, 35, 41.
Wemby.
Like everybody's so many different ages now. So then it's like, damn, you worked there to get your whole life, no matter what age you are, and then that confetti drop and it's not your color. It's kind of like that could be potentially traumatizing.
So are you feeling as judgmental as some? There's a lot of people out there who will calling them out for that shit. Are you feeling judgmental about them not dapping niggas up as?
Nigga, I didn't expect them to dap niggas up.
I didn't either. I was surprised that
dirty the whole series. They was trying to act like they wasn't losing.
I was surprised that people calling them out as much as they were about not dapping niggas up for the end of the game, because it happened in fucking San Antonio. There was mad Knicks fans there, bro. There was mad Knicks fans there. That shit was crazy. How many Knicks fans are there?
And then plus they all in the locker room talking about, we're gonna go back for Game 6, and they not going back for Game 6, my nigga.
They were talking disrespectful about the Knicks all series.
Yeah, that's why it's just like, man, y'all not going back, fuck nigga.
I don't think they properly estimated their opponents in this series, honestly.
But to their credit, I think the Spurs beat the OKC Thunder. Who else did they beat?
They beat them. They beat an injured OKC Thunder.
And they beat the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves is injured too.
They beat the yeah. I don't think either of those teams.
But it was like Wemby. Genuinely, I know the OKC was hurt, but if Chet averaged like 16 points and just 8 rebounds or 15 and 8.
They're saying this nigga trash after the way he played against Wemby.
Bro. But they trying to give him a max contract now.
Regular season and most of the playoffs, he was playing legit. but when it came to specifically Wemby,
I would trade that nigga.
if you have, I feel like, is it worth it to keep an athlete if you have a specific kryptonite? If you have an athlete like a Wemby who always will be able to thwart.
But Wemby's not the kryptonite. Like it's really just they gotta SGA gotta be a dog. You just see what the Knicks did. Like Wemby wasn't a kryptonite for Cat. Cat had 2 points in the last game.
Do you see the? Well, honestly,
Cat had 2 points or some shit in the last game and fouled out.
Yeah, fouled
out. And we beat them.
I was just
like
wondering,
40.
do you see the Knicks beating that OKC team? But yeah, realistically, I think they would beat that team too. Honestly, I think
the Knicks got more heart than them.
They do for sure.
And then that's gonna be, that's
only thing I think there might have been is another game because of foul calls that they would have gave Shai.
Yeah, I think Shai is just an elite chess player though too. Like Shai, he don't handle deficits. Like he be like, nah, I gotta come back, and then.
Dude, the Knicks, the way the Knicks play, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty ridiculous. They're saying niggas don't start watching the game till like the third quarter because niggas don't start playing till the third quarter. That's just crazy.
It was crazy. I remember
that's just
that game that OG Tippin came in. I was with my family and I was like, I'm gonna get some pizza. I'm back in New York, so I came home. I had like 3 pizzas. I had mad wings. But it's like the second quarter, then, bro, we're down like 27 points. And the house is just quiet.
Is it mad people in the house watching it?
No, it's just, bro, just the fam. I'm like, bro, I should have went to my man's house so I could at least got drunk and been talking shit. I'm just high and like quiet, you know what I mean? At my folks' crib, you know what I mean? Got these pizzas for everybody. Soda. I'm
ready to like have a chill night in New York and watch the game. Nah, that's valid.
The Knicks were down by like fucking 30, bro, and just watching that shit slowly. You just eating mad pizza, like, and then the more they win, you just heating up more pizza, bro. They start coming back, you heating up more wings. You're like, after a while, you're not even hungry no more, gang. It just was crazy. You're like, I'm not even hungry.
That's actually lit. That's actually lit. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually lit.
Nah, that shit was fire, man. I ain't gonna lie. The whole New York was lit for like.
They really try to blame Trump though for the loss.
I think it was his fault.
Because he fucked up the energy, right? He fucked up the vibes.
But it wasn't. Everybody keeps saying the vibes, and by vibes, they don't know what they talking about. So Cali people be like, "Oh, the vibes." Like, what do you mean by vibes? What do y'all mean when y'all say vibes?
Well, when I think vibes, essentially, when I look at every other game that happened in New York, one, there was specifically. They had the viewing of the game outside the arena. Because Trump was there, that wasn't allowed. That shit seemed like, in itself, was...
Yeah, like, so look, it was shit like that. Like for example, when Trump wasn't there, niggas is throwing eggs at Wemby's head. You know what I mean? Scaring the fans, so they family scared to go on the bus and ride with them.
Yeah.
So it was like... Literally, New York fans was literally
terrorizing
the Spurs.
But I seen when Trump was there, if you didn't have a ticket, you weren't even allowed like on the block of the stadium and shit like that.
Or probably like on the train,
yeah,
and on the bus.
And so a lot of the people.
But also this, right? Like, for example, the players' wives, the players' kids, the players' friends, all of these people that bought tickets, right? Like, these Lakers games. A lot of times they say the game started at 7. Them bitches started like 7:30, 7:40 sometimes. Shit like that, whatever. So I'll be pulling up at like 7:20 sometimes, whatever, 7:15. The Trump shit made it so if your ticket was at 7, you had to pull up at 5, 4:30.
Yeah.
So niggas... So it was like the fans was just sitting there, bro. The fans was probably tired, bro. Because them fans was, bro, quiet.
They were watching niggas warm up and shit like that.
Bro, everybody had to go there 2 hours early. It was just weird. And then Trump got there and fell asleep. Like, it was just...
That was the most annoying shit, is seeing this nigga fall asleep at the fucking game.
Bro, that shit was just, like, weird.
Because one thing, I understood about Trump itself is that, him feeling like he wanted to go to the game because he's a New Yorker. Him being born and raised in New York, him feeling like it. And you got to think about it. I'm not going to lie. The average person who's from New York, born and raised, if they're the president, is probably going to take advantage of that and probably pull up to the game, to one game, at least. Are you saying you wouldn't, Quali? Are you saying right now you wouldn't?
If I was Trump, nah.
No. I didn't ask that. I asked if you were you and you just happen to be president, are you going to use your presidential advantage to pull up to one of the finals games?
Yeah, but people will fuck with me. Like when he did that UFC shit, all them white people and all that shit was fucking with him.
Yeah,
but it's like basketball is like it's not a white people sport, it's not a black people sport. It's not. It's a everybody sport.
See what you're talking about is unfortunately. Trump is selfish, so that's why you're not getting at what you're talking about. He's a selfish ass dude, so he's gonna take advantage of that shit and pull up to the game.
I don't think I should talk about Trump. I'm not like I really don't have a lot of thoughts about that nigga, bro.
I mean, dude, you even talking about the fucking him having the UFC on the fucking. Did you see the UFC lawn after they fucking did that shit? That shit was all fucked up. It's gonna cost like $700,000 to replace that shit. To replace the lawn that it in the
lawn.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. But
we play the Curry shit.
What was that?
Play the Curry shit.
Oh yeah, this shit right here. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This will be what we end with because this is gonna definitely take my shit and copyright this shit. They're gonna ask me to remove this shit. Game 7, 89-89.
Tell you, man.
A minute left. Holy shit.
This is why Kyrie one of the illest, man. Damn.
Come up on a minute remaining, and they're putting Curry in the pick and roll, trying to get him
Did the switch. They got their man.
Irving and Curry.
Steph.
Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown. Fourth quarter for Cleveland, including this one.
They had Clay on them.
Set to get Steph Curry.
They got the switch with JR. Great screen.
Everybody out of my way. It's time to dance. Gets him one-on-one, lulls him to sleep, forces a late. That's a big-time offensive play by Kyrie Irving, but it's a play he's made his entire life. The ability to score
that was
flat
crazy.
out get it done on the offensive end.
That is a play he's made his entire fucking life.
26 and back in Cleveland. These fans realize.
Yeah, if he made that play at the time, I might not have seen it. I don't know. Well, this shit, I don't know.
This is a pro podcast.
I don't know if he made that way.
That shit was fucking crazy, Kyrie. That shit was fucking crazy. But yeah. Yeah. There was another stream. Another one. Thank you guys for pulling up.
Not us. Thank you to all the black people, man.
Look out for the fucking clips and all that shit. Show love to those joints. Look out for all the clips and all that shit. Show love to those joints after, because we appreciate those 1,000 views on each of them joints. For real. Shout out Quality.
Yeah, or even if you hate them shits, that ass, just drop the comment. Even if you hate them, like drop the specific comment of what you hate, so that way, I don't know.
That you gotta respect that energy.
Yeah. Like, yeah, if you love it. If you hate it, you know what I mean? Let us know.
Let us know why you hate it. You gotta respect that energy. For real, though.
In the meantime, in between time, man.
Hot y'all fools later. All right, gang. Peace.